What's going on, everybody? This is Joe, and I am here live at Champion Card Collector in Poughkeepsie, New York, to open some Edge of Eternities. And I say some, you could see from the title and from the thumbnail, it's a lot more than some. We are opening 2 cases of product from this brand new set. We are opening a case of Play Booster boxes, that is 6 Play Booster boxes, and we are opening a case of Collector Booster boxes, that is 6 Collector Booster boxes as well. And so, without further ado, we're going to get right into it. I will say, shouting out Champion, these cards will be available for purchase from Champion on a first-come, first-served basis starting this Friday. And so if you're interested, the top link in the description down below will take you to Champion's website, and you should definitely come on down to the store and pick some of this stuff up for yourself. We are gonna, as we tend to do, try to go through the commons and uncommons quickly so that we can get to the good stuff. We have a Servandum Sunstar Exemplar as our first rare of the opening of the entire video. And we know it's going to be a long one. So that's cool. Our first foil is a foil uncommon in Tanuk Memorial Ensign. Interesting. I don't love that foiling pattern. It's fine, I suppose. Amy would like... I love the Kavus are back. That's really cool. And the fact that this dude's a Kavu pilot is hilarious to me. But the fact that it's a Gruul card, I'll have to show that to Amy later. We have a Forest as the land. God, the lands. Oh, man, I'm so excited. They look so good. I mean, this is obviously, you know, regular art. I'm sure the full arts will be even better, and then the foils and stuff. And then we have a Lander token / robot. Very nice. Okay. That means that next we have, these are all going to be Tezzeret packs for the Play Boosters. Gone are the days where there are multiple pack arts for one type of booster. Now it is, you know, if it's a Play Booster, it's one thing. If it's a Collector Booster, it's another, and then whatever, you know. Okay, so these are the commons. Then the uncommons, and our rare or mythic is Sledge Class Seed Ship, which I don't know if they all look like this or if this is alt art. I imagine they just all look like this, but this is a rare, and it's one of the spacecraft artifacts. It's kind of like a vehicle, but not exactly. Behind it, our foil. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we have a contested war zone in foil. That is awesome, and with the like alt text there and everything, that is gorgeous. Holy crap. Okay, right at the beginning we opened something really, really nice. That is incredible looking. Wow. Then we have a regular swamp. Again, I don't know what specialty stuff we're going to have here, but in terms of the land slot, but we have a swamp and a Lander / robot again. Second one of those. That contested war zone. What a nice hit right off the bat, huh? Okay. I'm not going to complain there. That's great. So, commons. Uncommons means we have a synthesizer lab ship as our rare. Nice. Another spacecraft. Our foil is an ice cave crasher. And it does look like all the spacecraft just are going to look like that. That's my guess. We'll see. We have an Ice Cave Crasher common foil, which is actually a very nice foiling. We have a regular swamp again. And a Lander / robot again. Okay. Well, a little bit duplicatey in the land and token slot, but I mean, you know, we probably should come to expect that. We have a Comet Crawler, but again, we're going to go through those very quickly because we've got other things to focus on. First Shockland in Watery Grave. Absolutely wonderful. I am hoping to open many, many Shocklands today. And if I'm correct, then if you need Shocklands, Champion will be the place to be. Like I said, top link in the description down below. But that is the first one. We also follow it up, this pack's nuts, with a mythic in Sothera the Super Void, Legendary Enchantment Mythic. Okay. I love that art. I mean, that's insane. Love, love, love that. Okay. Behind the Super Void, we have our foil Virus Beetle reprint. Okay. Did not remember this was here. By the way, you are seeing this video, or this video is being posted after our stream. We had a 12-hour stream yesterday at the time this video was released. Well, we had a many-hour stream. I don't know how many hours it's going to be, but we streamed for many hours playing Edge of Eternities. If you have not seen that video yet, I encourage you to go to the channel and check it out. It'll probably be linked at the end for you as well. This mountain looks insane. Look at that. I love that. And another lander / robot. Okay. They've all been the same so far. All of them. Of the tokens. I mean, interesting. Okay. Well, really? Okay. We have the commons. The uncommons. By the way, that stream, if you're unaware, was sponsored by Wizards of the Coast, and thank you to them for that opportunity. We did say that in the stream as well, but still. We have another Shockland in Stomping Ground. That's 2 so far. Very nice. We have another rare land in Secluded Starforge. They're not just the Shocklands. There's other rare lands as well. Secluded Starforge. Our foil, whoa, is a foil uncommon spacecraft in Specimen Freighter. That's cool. And our land is a full art land. See, this is what I'm talking about. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It looks like it's raining in this one. Full art forest. Very nice. And a lander. Whoops. / drone. Not a robot. Not a lander robot. First one. Okay. But that full art land is insane. Love that. Okay. Keep going with this. I mean, hey, for the first play booster box, we're not even into the collector boosters yet. We're getting some cool stuff, man. I'm a big fan. Obviously, let us know any and all thoughts that you have in the comments down below, what you're most looking forward to or hoping to open in this set. Ooh, we have Pinnacle Emissary as our rare, and is it rare? Very nice. And yes, it is. It is a rare. We have a foil Mechan Navigator as a uncommon foil. I was going to say an uncommon rare. That doesn't make sense. We have a full art island that is gorgeous. Wow, that's so cool looking. My God. And a lander / robot. That is so cool. These full art lands are gross. I love it. Next. I think they learned from when they did the unset with the cosmic lands. They learned that people might want them. So they made more. The uncommons, which means our rare or mythic, is Frenzied Baloth. Not bad. Our foil is a foil Weft Blade Enhancer, common foil. Very, very nice. Okay. We have a regular island, which is still gorgeous. Still gorgeous. And a lander / human soldier token. Okay, so far, right, it seems like we're going to get landers on one side of every token, and then the other side is going to be whatever the other token is. So that's actually pretty good for people that are trying to sort cards for this set. I know, as myself, as somebody who does that, is going to be very helpful in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, as always, with anything that I talk about today. Our rare is Diadrin Synthesis Amalgam. That's a hell of a name. Okay. Legendary Artifact Creature Construct. Wow. Very, very cool. Our foil is a Decode Transmissions common foil, which, I mean, I have to say, like, this looks really cool in foil. This, like, pamphlet or whatever that he's holding, and this stuff down here, too. Really, really nice. Very nice foiling there. We have a regular Plains and a robot. Uh-oh. Are you proving me wrong? I literally just made a conclusion. Damn it, man. Okay, fine. Why? Why did I even bother? We have a robot / drone, the first non-lander. Fine, whatever, man. I don't care anymore. I shouldn't have bothered. Anyway, for those of you that knew that wasn't the case, you're probably like, no, Joe, no. Anyway, it's fine. We're moving on. Our rare or mythic is a Moonlit Meditation, which is absolutely gorgeous as our rare. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Our foil is a foil Faller's Faithful. Say that 5 times fast. The foiling pattern is fine. It's not like, doesn't really stand out. Like the background's cool, right? And a regular Plains. That was an uncommon foil, by the way. And a robot / munitions token. Again, proving me wrong about my theory on landers. God, 2 in a row. It's like really rubbing it in. Okay. Whoa, we got something back here. That's fun. Okay. We move to our rare is Space-Time Anomaly. That is a very beautiful card. Love that. I love me some Azorius. Oh, and it's an Azorius card that mills. Target player mills cards equal to your life total. Interesting. Okay, that's a weird, fun rare. I like that. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Behind it, our specialty card. Whoa, that is really cool. Possibility Technician alt art. This has to be alt art or borderless, whatever you want to call it. But a Kavu Artificer. That is really nice looking. Okay, our foil is an Ilvoy Operator, common foil. That looks okay. I like it. I like it. Nice. We have a foil land as well. First foil land of the whole video, because typically, and now I can probably say definitively in this, that the land slot could be foil or non-foil, full art or regular art, and we've seen a couple of full arts, only 2 or 3, I think, but this is the first foil out of every pack that we've opened so far, which is kind of crazy in the land slot. We have a lander / human soldier token. Okay, all right, well, you know, we're figuring stuff out, right? We're in the first box of 6 for play boosters. We have the commons, I should say, and the uncommons, and our rare or mythic is Ragost Deft Gastronaut. Sure, that's also a name. A hell of a name, to be honest. Our foil is a foil Swarm Color, which is a foil common. The foiling pattern's okay. I'm not loving these foiling patterns in this set, I can't lie. Now this I love. That is exactly what I was wanting and waiting for. A foil full art land, and it is a forest. That is really, really nice. Very cool. And then we have a lander / robot. Okay. Yeah, more of those, please. More foil full art lands. They are gorgeous. I'm sure we're going to get more in the collector boosters, but still, I mean, like I said, more of that, please. Really, really nice. Okay, yeah, so see, all of the spacecraft, even the uncommon ones, will look like this, where it's got the different border and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. I like that. Is this a rare? It is not. That's an uncommon. Our rare or mythic is a Might Form Harmonizer. Okay. An insect druid. Look at that. Amy will be in love with this card. Behind it, our next card, our foil, yes, is a foil Insatiable Skittermaw. Common foil. Again, fine. Like, this part looks okay in foil. I'm not a big fan of these foils, man. I'm really not. I'm surprised with this set. We have a regular island. Still gorgeous art, though. And a lander token. Oh, sorry. / human soldier. Okay, next. We're probably about halfway through box 1. Again, of 6 play and then 6 collector. It's a hell of a thing. All right, these go away. Next we have our rare or mythic in this pack is an Arch Enemy's Charm. Very nice. I feel like we're overdue for a mythic here, no? We've opened 1, 2. Our foil is a foil common Temporal Intervention, which again, I guess this looks cool right here, right? Sure. A regular island, which again, very nice art. And a lander / drone. Not bad. Next is or I should say, are our commons and uncommons first, right? We're doing that. And then, ooh, that is gorgeous. Wow. Okay. Our rare mythic is a Halia Guided by Light. Very cool. Gorgeous card. Love that art. That background is nuts. And our foil. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Foil Godless Shrine, everybody. Very nice. Okay. Foil Shockland works beautifully. Love that. I mean, foil rares are great, but foil shocklands, even better. Behind it, a full art swamp, which is, again, just gorgeous. I mean, my God. Really, really cool looking. And our first full art swamp. And then a lander / robot. I'm very pleased. That's great. Okay. Next. We have... we got to the uncommons rather quickly. That's possibly a good sign? Yeah, that's a very good sign. Cascading Cataracts. That art is insane. No way that's real. That art's so cool. I really like that. So this is only our second one of these, like, you know, alt art or alt text lands. The, like, special guests or whatever you want to call it. But the first one was foil. So, like, this is our first, like, regular one of these. And it's really, really nice. Okay, but then that's not even our rare or mythic. Yeah, we still have Bioengineered Future as our rare, and our foil is a Cryo Shatter foil common. And again, this one looks okay. That's okay in foil. It's not amazing. Not the best I've ever seen. And you would think that it would look better with all this, like, white in the background, but that's not really very foily. All right, anyway, behind it, a regular forest... and, again, still gorgeous, and a lander / robot. Okay, okay. I mean, that Cascading Cataracts is cool. Really, really awesome art, my God. It's not quite Pride Month anymore, but happy Pride anyway. Okay, let's do that. We've got our rare or mythic is an Ice Till Explorer. Okay, the special guests count as mythics, right? But regardless, we still don't have an actual, like, from the set mythic. We haven't had one in a while, and I would like one. Behind it, we have a Timeline Color foil uncommon. And this looks cool in foil, right? This part right here. That looks great. I like that. Okay. Our land is a regular mountain and a robot / Tezzeret Cruel Captain Emblem. Very nice. Okay. I like that. Speaking of Tezzeret, he's on every one of these packs, as I said. And so, God, don't these collector boxes look amazing? I don't know if you can see that very well. They're so cool looking. Look at that. I just love it. Anyway, we'll get to those later. I'm just gushing over this stuff. The art is really great this time around. The foiling, not so much, but the art is very cool. Okay, next. We have a Biotech Specialist Rare. Okay, still missing my mythics, but we also have a Spacecraft in foil, it looks like, as our foil. We have a foil uncommon Wedge Light Rammer, and now this is a very cool foil. Look at that. Very cool foil. Not a big fan of this thing's name. A Wedge Light Rammer? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all that. Behind it, we have a regular forest and a lander / robot token. Okay, which means... next, come on, we have, wow, really Lost in Space? Okay, anyway, we have, yes, Eldrazi Temple, very cool. Like I said, maybe these count as mythics, and so we've opened 3 more mythics than I think we have. That's really, really nice. And then behind it, our rare or mythic is Elegy Acolyte. Okay, that's our rare, and our foil is a Monoist Circuit Feeder as a foil uncommon. Okay, a foil regular forest as well. Not bad. Again, the land arts are always going to look awesome in foil, in my opinion, like really, really awesome. And then we have a lander / drone token. Next is, we're still in box 1, man. I feel like we've gotten a lot of really cool stuff. I won't lie. We have our rare or mythic is a mythic in Adagia, Windswept Bastion. Very nice. It's a planet this time. Not a, well, it still has station, but it's not a spacecraft. It's a planet. That is really, really cool. Our foil is Auxiliary Boosters, a foil common. Again, foiling pattern could use some work. We have a regular island, and, although again, Gorgeous. And a lander slash human soldier token. Okay, next we have that's cool art. I like that. Ooh, breeding pool alt art. That's really nice, because I was like, oh, it's a full art of these lands, but it's not the alt text, but that's because it's breeding pool. That is very, very nice. Alt art, Shockland. Beautiful. First one of those we've seen today. Behind it, rare or mythic, is Beyond the Quiet. Okay, I like that. That's art. That art is insane. My God. Exile all creatures and spacecraft. And our foil is a Nebula Dragon. Wow. That's a common foil. You know what? Could look better. This part looks okay, but I don't know. Maybe the foils are like darker than usual, or maybe I'm just not catching the light properly, but it feels like it's not great. Could be better. Oh, okay. Yeah, a little bit better that way. Maybe. We have a regular mountain and a robot slash drone token. Next is we go through the commons and uncommons first. Very good. We have something fun. It's a terrain generator land. Very nice. All right. Yeah, we're getting a lot of these, man. This is great. This is our first box. Our rare or mythic is an entropic battle cruiser. Rare. That's incredible. Look at that art. That's insane. Love that. And our foil is a foil rare Sir Vondam Sunstar Exemplar. That was the first rare that we opened, right? That's an incredible looking foil. That I really like in foil. My God, that's pretty. Wow. Okay. Behind it, our land is a regular forest and a lander slash robot. Of course. Okay, next we have, hopefully you've been enjoying the things that we've made so far around Edge of Eternities. We have more videos coming out tomorrow, Friday, from here at Champion Card Collector in Poughkeepsie, New York, at the pre-release itself. So if you're interested in checking out some pre-release kit openings, please make sure that you subscribe and ring that bell here on this channel. We really appreciate it. Our next rare or mythic is a Corral of the Void. Corral of the Void. That is very pretty. Okay, I like that art a lot. Not bad, not bad. Our foil is a foil common Worm Wall Sweeper, which is very cool in foil. Look at that. Gorgeous. That's very nice. Our land is a full art mountain, first full art mountain of the video. And amazing looking, of course. Typical flying through the asteroid belt, right? And then a lander slash robot token. All right, what do we got next? We've got a set of commons and uncommons. That's what we've got. We need them. They're important. Our rare or mythic is a Sunstar Chaplain. Okay. Not bad. Interesting. Human Cleric. That looks really cool. And our foil is a foil common Nanoform Sentinel. Okay. Not bad. Again, the background looks cool in foil. I like that. A foil regular swamp. That looks amazing in foil. Oh my God. I really like that. And a lander slash robot. Okay, next. We're down to like the final 7 or so. We've got... Oh, there's pangolins in this set. Another thing that Amy will be happy about. Maybe it'll make it into as one of Amy's cuties. You can check out our Patreon. Links down in the description box below. We've got our rare or mythic is a Multinous Massacre. I actually genuinely don't know. Oh, Mutinous, that's why. I was like, I don't know what that word is. That makes a lot more sense, because it's mutinous, not whatever I was trying to say. Mutinous Massacre as our rare. It's a little expensive, but very cool. And our foil is a Bright Spear Zealot as a common foil. And, I mean, the sword, yeah, okay, it looks kind of cool in certain spots. Our land is a regular swamp and a lander slash human soldier token. Okay, final 6. We've got a... good, uncommons, got it. Our rare or mythic is a weapons manufacturing rare, not bad. Our foil is a foil germinating worm. I saw this one earlier as one of the first commons that we got. This one's weird looking. I like it though. I do. Our land is a regular mountain, and our token, I just could take it away, is a lander/robot. Okay. We've got okay. Commons, uncommons, our specialty card, it looks like. Whoa. It's our rare, and it's an Alt Art Starwinder. Wow, that's so good. That's gorgeous. Are you kidding? Wow, it's a space whale. Behind it, our foil is a Dual Sun Adepts. I like that foiling pattern as well. Very nice. The shield, the swords, the background, that's an incredible foil. Good stuff. We have a regular planes and a robot/sliver. Hell yeah. Sliver tokens, man. Love it. All right, final 4, everybody. We know the drill. Final 4. If you haven't watched any of these other videos that I've done in the past for these sets and you're interested, check them out. They're all on the channel. That playlist exists if you have 18 hours to kill or something. All right, we have our rare or mythic is a Lumen class frigate as a rare, followed by our foil is Cut Propulsion, a foil uncommon. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, not amazing, but not bad in foil. A foil island. Now that is sick looking. Yes. Yeah, so the lands in foil are definitely the things that I'm most interested in terms of the good foiling patterns, but there are some that kind of stand out as well. And then we have a lander/drone again. All right, last row, everybody. Last row of box 1. We're 1/12 of the way there. 1/6 of the way there through the play boosters. That's also true. We have an annul reprint. Nice. Okay. We have our next rare mythic is Manon. That's the one. I had looked at this earlier and I was like, how do I pronounce it? But yeah, it's Manon, the right hand, because that makes sense. That's actually really sick art though. And it's a jellyfish advisor. Really cool. Behind it, our foil is a Frontline War Rager, a foil common. Awesome. Love that. We have a regular planes, although I think this is the first of this art we've seen, and a lander/drone. Or, sorry, that's a robot, not a drone. My bad. We've seen many of them today. All right, next we have... Oh, okay. That art just looked really cool. We have our rare or mythic is a Caveron Memorial World Mythic Planet. Wow, that's cool. Wow. I mean, it says Memorial World. I feel like it's being destroyed. Is anybody else noticing this one? Wow. Okay. Yeah, that world is not long for this world. We have a Radiant Strike as our foil, a foil common. Not bad foil, not bad. A regular swamp, and a lander/human soldier token. And so the last pack of box 1 of play boosters is, let's see, perfect. We've got a Terminal Velocity rare. Very nice. That art is insane. Wow. And our foil. Ooh. Wow. What a pack to end it off with. Foil Mythic. Uthros Titanic God Core. And that is an incredible foil. Wow. That is gorgeous in foil. The land slot is also in foil as a foil regular island, which is also gorgeous. a lander slash robot. I mean, that's box 1. Insane. We've got box 2 right here, ready to go. No reason to slow down or stop. No brakes. I've cut the brakes off. And by that, I mean, you might be able to see when I make cuts to, like, you know, drink some water or something. But regardless, it doesn't matter. We're going to keep going. Why would I stop? We have commons, uncommons, and so our rare or mythic. Whoa! Is a Wooburg rare in Infinite Guideline Station, and this is a legendary artifact. So there you go. That is really cool looking. I like that a lot. And that's our first rare of this box. Our foil is a foil common in Exosuit Savior. Very nice. Our land, whoa, full art planes. Our first full art planes of the opening. And that is also gorgeous. I mean, they're all going to be gorgeous, Joe. The full art lands, at least. And a lander slash robot token. You know, it's funny. I'm looking over here. I'm like sorting the lands, and I'm looking at them. I can't see the bottom. So, like, this is all I'm seeing. They genuinely just look like art cards, right? From a distance, they just look, because I can't see this bottom part, they just are art cards, right? Really, really cool. Anyway, next, we've got we've got commons and uncommons. That's what we've got. No, we got some back here. Our rare or mythic is a Sunstar Chaplain again. We've seen it already, which means our foil. Hell yeah. Foil special guest, or whatever these are called. You can tell me in the comments. Crystal Quarry. I love that. Oh my god, so cool. So far, average one of these foil per box. That's really great. We've got... I don't know that I've been like doing this justice in terms of how I'm sorting them, but it's fine. Everything's going to be fine. Don't you all worry. We have a swamp and a lander slash human soldier token. Next, sorry about that delay. Just want to make sure I'm doing this properly, because the folks here at Champion want these cards to be available for all of you, and I want to make their jobs even a little bit easier as they try to make sure that they have all this stuff in their inventory, because it is a lot of product that we're opening, y'all. A lot. Our next rare or mythic is a Consult the Star Charts rare. And obviously, you know, they're our sponsor story. They didn't ask me to say this, but their team here is incredible. So if you ever come here and need any kind of help, they're incredible folks. They'll all be able to help you out. So we also have a foil rare in Pinnacle Emissary. I like that. Foil rares, bring it on. And of course that like mesh cape or whatever, and this like void back here, really awesome looking in foil. I like that a lot. Okay, a regular forest and a lander slash robot. Next, we've got a... right, we've got our commons and uncommons first. Silly me. Ooh, another watery grave. Very nice. Okay, yeah, it actually has been a bit since we've gotten Shockland. So there you go, watery grave. Followed by the Dominion Bracelet. Mythic. This card's crazy. Wow. You can just take control of an opponent on their next turn. Very, very nice. For 2 mana, but you have to pay 15 to exile it. My god. Okay. Well, anyway, this is a mythic. Very nice. And our foil is a foil rare. Wow, that was a sick pack. That was a sick pack. We had a Shockland, a mythic, and a foil rare all in one pack. Rust Harvester, foil rare. Very, very cool. Our land is just a forest. I mean, you know, there's only so much we can ask for, right? And a lander slash robot token. Okay, next. We've got... oh no. The pack wrapper didn't want to cooperate, I guess. But we've got commons and uncommons. Our rare or mythic is a gorgeous mythic. My god. An Exalted Sunborn. Yes, please. If you all watched our stuff during Kaldheim, you know how I feel about, like, rainbow-colored angels. This is a very pretty card. My god. Behind it, our foil is a Slag Drill Scrapper. That is a very cool foil. Very, very cool foil. Okay. And then behind it, our full art land is another forest. There are some of these full arts that we haven't seen yet, and I think we have like 3 full art forests already. We also have a lander/drone token. All right, next. We've got a... Okay, commons and uncommons, as we know. We have our rare or mythic is Nova Hellkite. That is an insane piece of artwork. My God. The, like, supernova of the eye of this dragon. Oh, my God. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. And our foil? Whoa, a foil uncommon in Fell Graveship. Sorry, I said whoa, but, like, it's just because it looks really cool. I wasn't ready for the different frame. Looks really cool in foil. It was like a surprise. We have a regular mountain and a lander/robot token. Okay, next we've got after the commons and uncommons, there we go. Our rare or mythic is Singularity Rupture. That sounds bad. I would not want that to happen. Destroy all creatures. Yeah, I mean, and then milling. Yes, yeah, that sounds bad. It sounds very, very bad. Oh, my God. All right, behind it we have another rare mythic. We do. We have a mythic in, let me try this, Sasur Secundi Void Altar. Yeah, we'll go with that. That is definitely what that says. That is our mythic planet. Again, another one that it looks like it's having a bad time, man. I don't I don't get it. What's going on with these planets, man? They're not this one drifted a little too close to the void over here. Anyway, it's a mythic. I'm happy about it. Our foil is a like pretty miscut mental modulation. That's like there's like no top of this card. Do you see that? Can you all see that? Look at that. There's like no top to this. Okay, interesting. Anyway, it's a foil mental modulation. It looks really cool in foil. So I'm sure it's not like, you all can let me know in the comments if you're more aficionados of miscut cards, but like, I'm sure this isn't like going to skyrocket the value or anything like that, but like, it looks really cool to me. Okay, and we've got a foil regular planes, which is gorgeous, by the way, and a lander/robot token as well. Next, we have yes, we've got the commons and uncommons. Good. Our rare or mythic is a Possibility Technician rare. Very, very nice. Kavu Artificer again. Our foil is a Gravpack Monoist. Sure, that actually looks really cool in foil. Really, really cool. And you would think in a set with like darker foils, usually the black cards are the ones that like always look dark in foil. And like in a set where all the foils are dark, no matter what color card it is, the black one being very bright is very unique and surprising to me. But anyway, we've got a regular forest and a lander/human soldier token. Not bad at all. Let's go to the next one. We've got, okay, our rare or mythic is Ice Till Explorer again. We saw one of those earlier. Our foil is a Perigi Beckoner common foil. Not bad. The bottom obviously looks really cool. The rest of it, maybe not so much. We have a regular planes and a lander/robot. Next. So, no art cards then, I guess, in this set? No art cards. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it's kind of obvious now. I've opened over a box and haven't seen one, but, I took a guess before and was totally wrong on how things are set up. So, our rare or mythic in this pack is a Starwinder. That is gorgeous. I like that. That art is so cool. Wow. Okay, a little expensive. Damn. And our foil is a Drix Fate Maker, which looks incredible in foil. Absolutely incredible. My God. Okay. Yes, please. Also a foil swamp, regular swamp, but still also gorgeous in foil. And a lander / robot. Next, we've got yeah, those are the commons. Here's the uncommons. Our rare or mythic. Oh, first, a Stirring Wildwood. One of these special lands. Very cool. Wow. Love that. That art is nuts. And again, it's like the alt text land. Really, really cool. And so our rare or mythic is a Pain for All. No, we are not going to be changing our name. Don't ask. It is Pain for All, everybody. We are Geek for All, and we're sticking to it. But this card, on the other hand, I mean, maybe we'll just have to play it a lot. Who knows? But behind it, our foil. I did not know this card was in the set. Our foil is Roving Actuator. Okay. As an uncommon foil, and that looks really, well, it looks better in person. This, like, bulb part looks cool in foil, I think. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Behind it, a regular swamp. It's a foil uncommon. And a lander / robot token. Not bad at all. We're working our way towards halfway through this box 2. We're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. Okay. Getting to the uncommons rather quickly here. Our rare or mythic is an Anti-Causal Vestige, an Eldrazi. Haven't seen you in a while. But here is a 6-mana Eldrazi. Not bad. Our foil is a foil Uthros Psionicist. Not cast. Psionicist. Because, again, that's super easy to say. But okay, a foil uncommon, and actually looks really cool in foil. I like that. Our land is a regular island and a robot / drone token. Not bad. Not bad. Next, we have, it's been a bit since we've seen a Shockland. Maybe it's time for a Shockland box? Maybe? Our rare or mythic is, I was close. It's an alt art. It's a Diadrin Synthesis Amalgam alt art rare. Gorgeous, by the way. My God. And our foil is a foil Beamsaw Prospector. Beamsaw is a hell of a thing. I like that. And it looks great in foil, obviously. Ooh, foil full art swamp as well. Now that's sick looking. I love that. And only our second full art land of the opening. Wow, of the whole video. Damn, very nice. Or is it our third? No, it's our second. Yeah, we got the forest, now the swamp. And we have a lander / robot. Okay, next. Wow. Love it, love it. We've got... So our rare or mythic here is an Emissary Escort. Look at that. Okay. I like that art actually a lot. That's really cool. Robot Soldier, nice. Our foil is a foil Thawbringer, common foil. Not bad, not bad. We've got a foil regular art mountain, which again, probably the least good of the basics that we've opened in foil, but still cool looking nonetheless, especially the like lava down here. And we've got a lander / robot again. Next, like I said, probably about halfway through this box. I think we're overdue for Shockland, maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed. We have okay, I mean, I was close. We just talked about this. These are Stellar Sites. I had forgotten the name. But Stellar Sites, we have Scavenger Grounds. This is a desert reprint. Very, very cool. Behind it, our rare or mythic. Oh my God, gorgeous. A full art or alt art Terra Symbiosis. Very cool. Okay. And then our foil is a foil Seed Ship Agrarian. Yeah, that's right. Seed Ship Agrarian. Actually, this one looks cool in foil too, I won't lie. That's awesome. We have a regular Plains, and that was a foil uncommon, and a robot / munitions token. Very nice. Next. Yeah, if this is like this is the kind of stuff I like. Collector boosters are so expensive that, like, if you can have some fun opening play boosters, I'm a big fan. If it's like, listen, you're not going to get anything unless you buy a collector booster, like, that feels bad, right? So I like that, like, there's these really cool options in the collector boosters of things that you could open. Our rare or mythic is, whoa, a rare spacecraft in the Eternity Elevator. What a name. I love that. Wow. Okay. And then our foil is a foil gene pollinator, a robot insect. Very nice. Again, another one that I'll have to see if Amy appreciates. But there's a gene pollinator. And another one that, like, little miscut at the top. Interesting. Maybe just this box had that where it's like it's missing a bit of the top of the card there. And this is the second, like, foil that we've gotten that's like that in this box. So there's that. Behind it, our land is a full art plains. Very, very nice. Gorgeous. And a robot / sliver token. Okay, we got another sliver. That's only the second sliver token we've opened in the whole video. So, okay, sure. I mean, obviously we've only gotten one, whatchamacallit, emblem as well, but those are, like, kind of inherently more rare, so. Anyway, our rare or mythic in this one? No. First we have another stellar site in Nesting Grounds. Very cool. Okay, why not? Followed by our rare or mythic is a Light Stall Inquisitor. Very nice. That's our rare. Our foil, is a Harmonious Grove Strider. That's a long-necked beast. Wow. And that foiling is obviously insane. That whole background is just nuts. Love that. Our land is a regular plains. And we have a lander / drone. So the land followed by the lander. Surprised I haven't made that joke yet. Maybe all of you have been making it to yourself. But we have, looks like we have something cool in here. But before we get to that, we've got to be patient because we've got another, that's like 3 in a row. Anyway, we've got another stellar sites in Cathedral of War. Very nice. Our rare or mythic is another Rust Harvester. We saw this one in foil earlier, at least. And our foil, speaking of which, yeah, Foil Plaza of Heroes. Another stellar sites in foil is nuts, man. We've gotten a number of these, and they're really cool. Really, really cool. We've got a regular island and a robot / sliver again. Not bad. All right. So it heard me mention that we haven't gotten a lot of slivers. It gave us another sliver. I gotcha. Next, we have... our rare is 0 Point Ballad. Okay, sure. We've got our foil? No, we've got our mythic in Weft Walking. Very nice. Again, it's been a bit since we've gotten a mythic, so I'm happy about it. Here is Weft Walking, and that art is nuts. Wow, that's cool. Okay, and then our foil is a Cavarone Skywarden. I don't know, Cavarone, but it's a Kavu. And it's a Kavu soldier specifically. And that foiling pattern is actually really cool. I like it. We have a foil island as well, regular art, but still, I mean, again, just gorgeous. And a lander / human soldier. I only bopped the camera a little, sorry about that. We've got, next, well, first, we've got our commons and uncommons, as we know. We'll skip through those. And our rare or mythic is an Astelli Reclaimer, which is a rare, and that is gorgeous again. Love that angel. And our foil is a foil common, but gorgeous in Dark Endurance. My God, absolutely love that. That is beautiful. Whoa, Full Art Island as well. Bringing the heat. I love it. That is great. And a lander / robot. Very cool. Okay, next we have Our commons and our uncommons, and our rare or mythic is a terminal velocity uncommon. Or no, sorry, a rare. Silly me. But that art, again, really, really cool. Our foil is a bombard common foil. Very nice in foil. Very, very nice. Look at that. Wow. We've got a regular mountain and a lander / drone token. Lots of landers, drones, robots, like those will all be available. But obviously, the more important stuff. Whoa. Okay. Before the uncommons, we have our first, I guess our first special guest. I had inappropriately called the, whatchamacallit, the Stellar Sights special guest cards. No, this is the special guest in Burgeoning. And that art is really interesting. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I mean, hey, that's cool. First special guest of the video. Behind it are just our uncommons, so that's insane. Love that. And after that, our rare or mythic is a Cosmogoyf. The Goyfs, the Lurgoyfs are back, everybody. This is an elemental Lurgoyf in space. Here is a Cosmogoyf. This art is so good, man. My God. I would love to see this thing in foil and hope they didn't screw it up. And our foil is a Scout for Survivors. That's really nice in foil, too. I like that. Foil uncommon. We have a regular island and a lander / robot. Next, we've got... Oh, that one opened the opposite direction as the other ones have opened. Cool. Whatever. Oh, because now it's backwards. Silly me. Okay, anyway, that's what happens when you open it backwards. It is backwards. Okay, so our commons, our uncommons, which means our rare or mythic. First, we have a Sacred Foundry. Yes, please. First one of those we've gotten today. And we have a Bioengineered Future. Interesting. I love that art, man. So good. And our foil is a Galactic Wayfarer common foil. It actually looks really cool in foil. Really, really cool. Love that. We have a regular forest and a lander / robot. All right, we're getting down to the bottom of this one. Last 7 of this box. Box 2 of 6 of play boosters. We have our rare or mythic is a Pinnacle Star Cage. That is gorgeous. Really interesting art on this one. Our foil is a Biosynthetic Burst, which is incredible looking in foil. Love that. Wow. A mountain and a lander / robot. Very cool. Final 2 rows, final 6. We have a set of commons, a set of uncommons, and our rare or mythic is a War Maker gunship for a spacecraft. Very nice. And our foil is a foil common in Command Bridge. And I have to say, that is very pretty. Very, very pretty. I like that. Okay, why not? Behind it, our land is just a regular mountain and a lander / robot token. Okay. Next is a set of commons and uncommons, followed by, whoa, good old Mana Confluence. You are damn right. That is amazing artwork on that Mana Confluence. My God, I love that. Okay, and this is showing EOS as opposed to EOE, because this is like the alt art and the stellar. Oh my God, it's so cool. Stellar Sights, really, really nice. Anyway, behind it, our rare is a Gene Morph Imago. Okay, with another insect druid. And our foil is an Alpha Real Dreaming Acolyte. Very, very cool. I love that. And a foil swamp as well. Nice. And a lander / human soldier token. Final four, everybody. Final four. We have the commons, the uncommons, and our rare or mythic is a mythic in Cosmogrand Zenith. Very nice. That's art is cool as a human soldier, and our foil is a Vault Guard Trooper uncommon foil. Very nice. Kavu Soldier. Then we've got a regular island and a lander / drone token. 3 more packs to go. We have a ignore Memnon over here. We've got another mythic, second mythic in a row in Uthros Titanic God Core again. Very nice. Behind it, our foil is a Starfighter pilot, human pilot, gorgeous in foil, by the way. Very, very nice. Love that. And a full art mountain, very cool. And a lander / robot token. Okay, 2 more packs to go, everybody. In box 2, 2 for 2, we have our commons first, then the uncommons. We've got our rare or mythic, Zooefeet Osteoharmonist. Yeah, okay, sure. Of course. I mean, obviously, that's what its name is. Zooefeet. Human wizard. That looks real weird, but that's a interesting art. I love it. And we have a foil Lost in Space. Look at that foil. Very, very cool. Planes. And a lander. I could throw it across the table as well. / robot. Thankfully, it was just a token. We have our last pack of box 2. Gives us a set of commons. Vote out. Nice. Set of uncommons. And our rare or mythic for our last pack for box 2 is a Terra Symbiosis again. This one different art than the last one, if I recall. Very cool. And our foil is a Grave Blade Heavy Human Soldier, which is a really cool foiling pattern. That blade is awesome. Or Grav Blade, again, I keep messing that up. Grav Blade Heavy, my bad. Very cool in foil, though. We have a regular swamp and a lander / robot. That's box 2. No need to stop. Here's box 3, going right into this next one. Whew. Really cool. Really, really cool. If you're enjoying it, please don't forget, likes and shares go a very long way. I mentioned our Patreon link down in the description box below, and you can come join us on our Discord, also linked down below, or any of our other 2 channels, Video Games for All and Gluten Free for All. We'd love to have you. Thank you very much. We have another Sunstar Chaplain. We've seen a number of these. Our foil is a Shattered Wings. I guess this will be Amy's new favorite for this set. Not Broken Wings, Shattered Wings, which again I guess makes sense for like a starship set, right? Because they would have wings as well. The Starcraft or starships would, but they wouldn't. Broken, shattered. It's probably better to shatter them. And we have a foil regular forest, gorgeous, love that, and a lander / drone token. Next, we have, come on, commons first, uncommons second. Our rare or mythic is another Eternity Elevator. We're going to be seeing a lot of duplicates now, I feel like. And a Melt Strider's Gear common foil. May not see a lot of duplicate foils, but we'll probably get there as well, I'm sure. We have a regular forest and a lander / robots. Not bad, not bad. Next, we have, whoa. All right, we got something hiding in there. What are you? What do you want us to have? Our rare or mythic is an Alpha Real Stone Chosen which is a mythic. Very nice. Love that. Okay. And a Manon Ulthros Elite foil uncommon Jellyfish Advisor. Not bad, not bad. Behind it, a regular mountain and a lander / robot. Okay, next we have the commons, the uncommons. Yeah, Raging Ravine. Very nice. As Stellar Sights. We have a Gene Morph Imago as our rare. And our foil is a Weft Blade Enhancer. Foil common. Drix Artificer. Very cool. Our land is a Full Art Swamp. Very nice. And a lander / robot token. Cool. Next is a set of commons. The uncommons, our rare or mythic, is a Tanuk Steadfast Second Kavu Pilot Mythic. Very nice. More mythics, hell yeah. Our foil is a foil common in Drill Too Deep. That seems like a negative thing. I don't like that. Don't drill too deep. And then our land, ooh, hell yeah. Another foil full art land. This one a Plains. This is our third. And they're all unique so far. One of each of the three. We have a lander / robot. Let's see if we can get, I mean, again, I guess we got to wait for the collector boosters and then it's going to be like, oh, another one, oh, another one. But yeah, that's really cool to have opened so many of those. And again, only so many, right? To give you an indication, right? If you buy your own play booster box, that you might get one in foil, right? We're on box 3. We've opened 3. So there's that. Our rare or mythic is Sammy, Wildcat Captain. A lot of regular, like from the set mythics in this box compared to the other two. Very interesting, right? The other two boxes, I feel like were very like bereft of mythics, but here we go. Lots of mythics in this one. Our foil is an Atomic Micro Sizer. That's a hell of a name, and also gorgeous in foil, an uncommon foil. Really cool looking. I like that. Behind it, our land is a Full Art Island. You're damn right. Gorgeous. And a lander / human soldier. Next is, let's see, we've got lots of commons, we've got some uncommons, and our rare or mythic is another Terminal Velocity. Our foil is another Decode Transmissions. We've already seen this one in foil, common foil. We've got a regular island and a lander / robots. That is going to happen a lot more as we get through these boxes. Whoops, just throwing packs around. Is that we're going to have a pack that like is all duplicates basically, and so we can hopefully move through it a little bit faster than usual. And so our rare or mythic in this one is another bioengineered future. We have an Ore Plate Pangolin, a robot pangolin. Very interesting. So yeah, come join us on our streams. Hopefully, like I said, you checked out the long stream that we did. And we'll see what Amy thinks of these robot versions of creatures that she usually thinks are pretty cute. We have a swamp and a lander / robot token. Because I'm curious. So we'll ask the lady herself in person. We've got next a set of commons and uncommons, and a Sacred Foundry again. Yes, please. Very nice. We have our rare in Anti-Causal Vestige. Okay. The last Shockland that we opened was a Sacred Foundry as well. And our foil is gorgeously a Plasma Bolt common foil. Absolutely love that. Wow. We have a regular island and a robot / drone token. Okay, next is some commons. Here's our uncommons. We got a lot of cards here, man. Just saying. Our rare or mythic is another Zoophyte Osteoharmonist. Our foil is an emergency eject. That looks sick in foil. I like that. And that's a foil uncommon. That is gorgeous. My God. A foil plains, regular plains, very nice. And a lander / robot token. Next is, wow, okay, sure. Good enough. We got quite the stack of pack wrappers as well, obviously, as one does when they open this much product. Which, again, don't forget, if you're enjoying what we're doing, likes, shares, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. We really appreciate it. We have another Nesting Grounds, not our first one of these. Our rare or mythic is another Mutinous Massacre. And our foil is a foil Tanuk Memorial Ensign. So even though we got special stuff in here, all of these are duplicates, all of them. Our land is a Full Art Forest, also a duplicate, and a lander / robot token. Okay. Even the Stellar Sights was a duplicate in that one. Interesting. Okay, well, next. We've got our rare or mythic is another Pain for All. I hope this doesn't, like, become our thing, our card. I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it, but anyway, it doesn't matter. We have Focus Fire as our foil. Focus Fire foil. Again, 10 times fast. Gorgeous. Gorgeous foiling pattern. I love that. Behind it, a regular mountain and a robot / sliver token. Which means next we have as our rare or mythic, Famished World Sire Mythic. It's famished. It's a Leviathan. Okay, very cool. It's expensive. And then behind it, our foil is a Gravkill. Again, I'll say it correctly this time. That foiling, it's so, like, understated because it's just this, like, void in the background here and a little bit of this armor. That is really, really cool. I like that. And we have a foil island as well. Gorgeous. Truly gorgeous. And a robot / munitions token again. Next, we've got a set of commons, set of uncommons. We've got a Pinnacle Emissary. Very nice. We've seen a number of these today. I mean, my God. Ooh. And a foil rare in Terra Symbiosis. Wow. Okay. Like, I don't know. Is the card in foil? I guess, like, right here you can see the foiling. Right there. And that's kind of it. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely in foil, but it's weird. Anyway, there's a regular planes and a lander / drone token. Next, we've got a set of commons and uncommons. We've also got a rare or mythic in Lumen Class Frigate. And our foil is a Specimen Freighter uncommon foil. That actually looks really cool. I like that. Very, very cool. We have a regular forest and a robot / sliver token. Very nice. Next, we have, okay, our rare mythic is another Cosmogoyf. Second one of those we've seen. We have a foil common Ilvoy Lightjammer, which is gotta be the best foil I've seen today. Best foil I've seen today is this common foil. Insane looking. That is so cool. We have a forest and a lander / robot token. Next, we have a set of commons, set of uncommons. We've got a Possibility Technician as our rare. A foil common in Thaumaton Torpedo. Interesting. I like that foiling a lot. And that's a common foil. We've got a regular mountain, and we've got a lander / human soldier token. Next, we have the set of commons. Here's the uncommons, which means our rare or mythic is a mythic in Devastating Onslaught. That's a cool mythic. Look at those colors. Love that. A foil common, Temporal Intervention. And a full art forest. Very, very nice. Gorgeous. Plus a lander / drone token. Next is, after the commons, after the uncommons, our rare or mythic is an Elegy Acolyte. Rare foil. Or no, not rare foil, just a rare. My bad. We have a Flight Deck Coordinator is our foil, a common foil. Very nice. And behind it, oh, actually, yeah, that's really nice. Look at that. I like that. We have a swamp and a lander / robot token. Next is commons, uncommons. Yeah, we have a Godless Shrine. You know we do. That is great. Love that. And our rare or mythic is a Alt Art Nova Hellkite. That is an incredible piece of artwork. My God, I love that. Wow, look at that. That's great. Okay, and then our foil is a Blade of the Swarm foil. Uncommon foil, by the way. The foiling pattern is fine, like the background is cool. We have a regular forest and a lander / robot token. Next, once we're done with this box, which we're almost, I mean, we're most of the way there. Ooh, another special guest in Paradox Haze. Interesting. Okay, I'm a fan. That's our second special guest of the video. That's cool. Okay, and the like cool, crazy alt art. Behind it, our uncommons are next, so that's really cool that we got a special guest now. Our rare or mythic is a Consult the Star Charts rare again. Saw that one earlier. And our foil is another Wormtail Sweeper common foil. We've seen one of those before as well. Our land is a regular swamp. And we have a lander / robot token. Next, we have, whoops, commons and uncommons. We know the drill. And our rare or mythic is a Singularity Rupture again. Still not a great idea. And our foil is a Desculpting Blast. Foil uncommon, which is just gorgeous. My God, I love that. Wow, that's cool. And a foil mountain as well, just to keep the foils coming, right? Foil regular mountain. And a lander / drone token. Next, we have a, come on, there we go. There's our commons. Here's our uncommons, which means our rare or mythic is another Infinite Guideline Station Wooburg rare. Very nice. And spacecraft. Our foil, whoa, whoa. It's a foil mythic planet in Evendo Waking Haven. That is very pretty in foil. Okay, I'm a fan of that. That's great. We have a full art planes as well, because why not? This box is great so far. Or this pack is great so far, but this box is cool too. And a lander / human soldier token. Okay. That's awesome. Foil mythic. We've got a set of commons. Set of uncommons. Whoa, we've got Power Depot as a Stellar Sights card. Look at that. Okay. Our rare or mythic is Manon the Right Hand. So many Manons. Why do I have to keep pronouncing that name? Anyway, Manon is here. As well as our foil in Lux Knight Breacher, which is a common foil and is gorgeous. That background's great coming out there. That's great foil. We also, speaking of foils, have a foil Swamp. Yes, please. And a Lander/Robot token. Okay, final 6 packs, everybody. 6 packs in box 3. We will be halfway done with the Play Booster boxes or packs or whatever at that point. We've got our rare or mythic is another Pinnacle Star Cage. Our foil is another Timeline color. We have a regular mountain and a Lander/Robot token. Very nice. Which means next, like I said, getting down to the last few here, we have commons, uncommons, Emissary Escort again as our rare, a Chrome Companion. Aww. Oh no, this dog is so cute. Oh no. I'd only seen him like very briefly as I was scanning through the commons and uncommons. He's adorable. Oh, I love him. All right, anyway, sorry, I can't gush over this dog for too much longer, but that's a foil common, and it's gorgeous. And we have an island, regular island, and a Lander/Robot token. Oh, God, that dog almost made me cry. All right, final 4. It's so cute. Okay, moving on. We've got our commons and uncommons, and so our rare or mythic is another mythic Famished World Sire. Again, another duplicate, because we have one of these already, but that's awesome. Another mythic is great. And a foil Germinating Worm, which is also a duplicate. Very interesting. We have a regular Plains and a Lander/Robot token. Okay. Which means final row, final 3 packs we have of box 3, by the way. Final 3 of box 3. We have commons, uncommons. Our rare or mythic is another Might Form Harmonizer as our rare. Our foil is a Cryogen Relic, which is very cool. For folks that know our channel, they'll know I'm an Ice Elemental guy, so this is great. Big fan of this card. We have a regular island behind it, and a Lander/Robot. Okay, last 2. We've got perfect. That was the commons. Here's the uncommons. Our rare or mythic is an Esteli Reclaimer again. Very nice. And a foil Eusocial Engineering. So not social engineering, Eusocial Engineering. And that's a really cool foil, actually. It's an uncommon foil. Our land is a regular Plains. And we have a Lander/Human Soldier token. Last pack of box 3, and we will be halfway through this Play Booster opening, at least. We've got, let's see. That's the commons. Here's the uncommons. Our rare or mythic is a Warmaker Gunship, which is a rare for this one, or for us. We have a foil rare as well in Pinnacle Star Cage. My God, look at that. Okay, I'm a fan of that. That's pretty. And that's really cool. I like that. We have a Swamp, regular Swamp, and a Lander/Robot token. Okay. Which means that was box 3. Whoops. Don't drop all the packs everywhere. I did so well with the other ones. Here is box 4. It's not easy to grab them like that when they're outside of the box. It's almost like you're supposed to keep them in the box or something, Joe. You idiot. Anyway, we'll move on to the here is the next box. Box 4 of 6. Oh, man. I can't get punchy now. You know how many boxes I still have left to open? We've got our commons, our uncommons, our rare or mythic is a mythic Exalted Sunborn again. Very nice. Big fan of this card. My God. And our foil is a foil Remnant Elemental, which, God, it's so hard to tell. I can't even tell what I'm looking at. The art is so dark, let alone it being in foil. I promise it's in foil, but my God, it's not good. We have a full art Mountain as well, and a Lander/Robot token. Next is a... Nope. Okay, good. Ooh, we have... Yeah. One of these stellar sights in Hissing Quagmire. Very cool. Okay. The text is so weird. It's a good thing I know what the card, like, I know the card from previous iterations, because how the hell am I supposed to know what this is? All right, anyway, it's fine. It's Hissing Quagmire. We're moving on. But it's a stellar sight. Very cool. We have a Sammy Wildcat Captain Mythic again. Another one of those. And our foil is Sammy's Curiosity. Sammy, what are you doing? It's a Story Spotlight card as well. That's gorgeous. This part in foil, amazing. Really, really love that. Wow. All right, then we have a regular swamp and a Lander/Drone token. Next is... Okay. No, there we go. Commons done. Uncommons done. Our rare is another Sunstar Chaplain. This card loves us, apparently. Absolutely loves us. We have a foil Cloud Sculpt Technician common foil. That is very pretty, actually. Very, very pretty. We have a regular swamp and a Robot/Sliver token. Okay, very cool. Next, we've got commons. There's that annul at the start of our uncommons. Our rare or mythic is another bioengineered future. We've got what looks like a cool foil. Yeah, oh my God. Foil Alt Art Cosmogoyf. Look at that. Look at it. That is amazing. That looks so cool. Wow, I love that. I really love that. Okay, we have a regular island and a Lander/Drone token. Very cool. Next is a set of commons, set of uncommons. That last pack was great. This one, Anti-Causal Vestige, a foil Night Luminary. First one of those we've seen. Common foil, not bad. A Plains and a Robot/Drone token. We've seen them before, but that doesn't mean I can just throw them around. I mean, come on now. Unacceptable. Next. Whoops, really? Okay. We've got commons, uncommons, and our rare is a Biotech Specialist, Insect Scientist this time. Lots of insects. And a Cav Land Seeker, because it's a Kavu. And it's a foil common. Actually, it looks kind of cool, the background. I like it. I like that in foil. Regular island and a Robot/Munitions token. Next is a set of commons. Here's the uncommons. Our rare or mythic is a Munitions Massacre again. And our foil is a Blooming Stinger common foil. First one of these, I believe, that we've seen. Not a great foil. Not great. Our land is a full art Mountain. Very nice. And a Robot/Munitions again. Next. We've got A Lumen class frigate as our rare. Very nice. We've got a tractor beam uncommon foil. That is a sick looking foil. That is so cool. I love that. We have our regular swamp and our robot slash sliver token. You know, I mentioned earlier that we are we did that big streamer event stream sponsored by Wizards, but we also stream MTG Arena every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on this channel for Magic Monday. We'd love to have you join us, especially as we go into more of this set. It's going to be great. We're looking forward to it. We have another Stellar Sights in Wandering Fumarole. That art is nuts. Whoa. I love that. That's terrifying. Wow. Love that. Truly love it. Our land is another Pinnacle Emissary, another one of the cards that really loves us, and a foil uncommon Larval Stoutlander. That is also gorgeous in foil. Wow, I love that. Look at that. Really, really cool foil uncommon spacecraft. Really, really cool. Okay, we have a forest and a lander slash robot token. Next is, okay, what do we got? Commons, uncommon. We have so many cards over here, y'all. So many. Yes, another Watery Grave. We've gotten more of this Shockland than any other, I think. This is our third of this. Our rare is an Arch Enemy's Charm. And our foil is an Embrace Oblivion common foil, but our first one that we've seen, and it is very pretty. Very pretty. We have a regular island. No. And a lander slash robot token. Next, we've got an Unravel as our uncommon, our first uncommon, which that's fine. We're not really doing that. Whoa. It's our first Ouroboros. Very nice. Okay. Reference to Ouroboros. Look at the size of this plant worm. What the hell? That's amazing. I feel like, is this a little slow? People can let me know their thoughts. I guess if I played it during the stream, then it may be after that and we'll have learned that lesson or played against it. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's interesting. But, I mean, the name is incredible and that art is nuts, man. Really, really cool. An Ouroboros. And it's our mythic, which is phenomenal. Our rare is, or our foil, I should say, is a Melded Moxite. That is a very cool foil. Look at that. I love that. Okay. We also have another foil in a foil regular swamp, still gorgeous, and a lander slash human soldier token. Nice. Next is, good. Next, our rare mythic is a Ragost Deft Gastronaut. We saw one of these earlier, but it's been a bit. So there we go. Ragost, Lobster Citizen. Love that. We have a Starfield Vocalist as a foil rare. Very cool. First one of these that we've seen, period, and it's in foil, which is great. Very cool. I mean, the foiling pattern's kind of whatever. It's okay up here, right? But that's fine. We have a foil Plains as well. That's cool. And a lander slash human soldier token. Okay, next, we've got commons, uncommons. Our rare or mythic is a Possibility Technician again. Our foil is a common Hull Carver. First one of those we've seen in foil. Not bad. I like that. Robot Assassin, huh? And our full art island. Gorgeous. Love that. And a lander slash drone token. That goes over there. Next, we've got a set of commons, set of uncommons, and our rare or mythic is an Elegy Acolyte again as our rare, a red tiger Mechan as our foil, a robot cat. Yeah, that's right. Shout out in the comments if you're a fan of a robot cat. But that's actually not a bad foil. Not bad at all. We have, nope, we should show the land. We have a regular mountain, and a lander/robot token. All right, next is, look at that. All right, we've got commons are gone. Uncommons, we have our rare is a Zoophyte Osteoharmonist again. Interesting. We've seen this guy before. Our foil is another Ilvoy Galeblade. Sure. Not bad, not bad. Right, I like that in foil. We have an island. That's a foil common as well, by the way. We have a regular island and a lander/robot token. Next, maybe we're what, halfway through maybe? Something like that. We've got, perfect. So many cards, y'all. We have our rare or mythic is another Pain for All. I'm in some Pain for All. We've got a foil Mechan Assembler. That's a really cool foil. Really, really cool. Ooh, we have a full art swamp. Very nice. Love that. And a lander/human soldier token. Next is, okay, good. I don't know why that one was so difficult for me. We have our rare or mythic is Manon, the right hand. Stop making me say this card's name. We have a foil Memorial Team Leader. That's actually a cool foil. I like that. We have a regular forest and a lander/human soldier token. Nice. Next is, whoops. Okay. Next, commons. Uncommons. All right, rare is a Sledge class siege ship. Very nice. Followed by, ooh, wow, alt art mythic, Alpha Real Stone Chosen. I really like that. I really, that's so cool. Hell yes. Our foil is a Zookeeper Mechan. Zookeeper? Okay, sure. Zookeeper Mechan is a robot. Not bad. Behind it, a regular planes and a lander/human soldier token. Okay, next is a set of commons. Set of uncommons, and our rare or mythic is another Cosmogoyf. Very good. Look at that. Okay, our foil is a foil uncommon in Rescue Skiff, which genuinely doesn't look like it's in foil at all. Like, I guess this part right here, maybe, but like otherwise I would not have known that this was in foil. Regular planes and a lander/robot token. Very nice. Okay. Foil uncommon. I mean, look, it looks really cool. Like, the art is cool, but like in foil, I mean, it's not really much of a foil, right? Next, play boosters. Tezzeret. There's so many packs. Oh my god. So many packs. Okay, so we have a set of commons, the uncommons, and then, yeah, it's a Blast Zone in Stellar Sights. Blast Zone. We have an Entropic Battle Cruiser rare spacecraft. Love how this card looks. Love it. So cool. And then a foil of Hemosymbic Mite. This is a mite. I mean, it's an insect, right? But it's a mite. And look at that. That's actually not bad in foil. I mean, up here and like a little bit near its teeth or its bite mark location. That's pretty cool. I like that. And it's a foil uncommon. We have a mountain, whoops, and a lander, really, / a robot. Not bad at all. Next, we've got okay. We have a Stomping Ground. Yes, we're back. We are back. More. Give me more of the Shocklands. We have a alt art Mutinous Massacre. Okay, so this box is about the alt arts, right? Like this is the second alt art rare / mythic that we've gotten. Interesting. Whereas we have not gotten a lot of them before this, right? Some, but not a lot. And our foil is an Intrepid Tenderfoot Insect Citizen. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We have a regular island. That was a foil common. And we have a lander / human soldier token. Okay, interesting. Next, what are we on? Final 9? We're getting down to the end of box 4 of 6 before we get to the good old the collector booster boxes. Next, we have an Ice Till Explorer. We've seen a million of these. We have a Survey Mechan, which is a foil uncommon. It's not terrible, right down here. Not bad at all, not bad. And then we have a Foil Swamp. Nice. And a Lander / Robot token. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Next, we've got... Okay. Come on now. Really? They really don't want me to get at these cards. There we go. We found the uncommons. And now our rare or mythic is an Emissary Escort again. Followed by a foil Fungal Colossus. A fungus beast. That's a weird one. Okay. We have a swamp and a Lander / Robot token. Okay. Next, we've got, yeah, there we go. Our rare is a Might Form Harmonizer. Our foil is a Self-Craft Mechan. This is actually very cool looking in foil. All that like pink in the background or muted red. Very nice looking in foil. Very, very cool. That's a foil common. Our full art forest is behind it. That's nice. A Lander / Robot token is last. Okay. What are we on? Final 6? Final 6, everybody. Let's do it. We've got a set of commons. Set of uncommons. Our rare is an Infinite Guideline Station. Again, it's like our third one of these. Our foil is a Comet Crawler. Have we seen one of these before? I think we have. Maybe not. Insect Horror. Not bad at all. And that's a foil common. A foil mountain as well. Regular mountain art, but still. And a Lander / Robot. Next, we've got... Nope, one more. We have an Extinguisher Battleship. First one of these I think we've seen as a station, a spacecraft, excuse me. We have behind it our foil. Ooh, foil rare Entropic Battle Cruiser. Wow, okay. 2 rare spacecrafts in the same pack, but this one's foil. Nice. Behind it, a mountain and a Lander / Robot. Not bad at all. Final 4, everybody. Final 4 in box 4 is... okay. Uncommons. Space-Time Anomaly. Been a bit. We saw one earlier, but been a bit. Not bad. Our foil. Nice. Foil common in Banishing Light. I mean, you know, I've heard this card's good. And that foiling pattern is great. Wow, that's cool looking. I love that. We have a foil full art Plains as well. Why the hell not? That's gorgeous too. Yes, please. And a Lander / Robot. That's the first duplicate full art land foil full art land we've gotten. And it's our 4th foil full art land. So, okay. Next, we've got, after the commons and uncommons, our rare or mythic is an Esteli Reclaimer again. We've got a foil Virulent Silencer, foil uncommon. I think it's our first one of those we've seen in foil. It's not great. Not a great foiling pattern. We've got a regular planes and a robot / drone token. Okay, 2 more packs to go until box 5, of course. And we've got, wait for it, our rare is the Eternity Elevator again. Our foil is an Honored Knight Captain. That is very cool looking in foil. Wow, I like that. A foil regular island as well. And a lander / robot token. And last but not least, for this box, we have a set of commons, set of uncommons, and our rare or mythic is a synthesizer lab ship. Again, we saw this one earlier, but it's been a bit, so that is cool. Our foil is a starport security. Very, very cool. Actually, not a bad foil. I like that a lot. We have a regular forest and a robot / Tezzeret Cruel Captain. Very nice. Okay, well, like we did before, I'll actually, pick it up and carry it over here correctly. Here is box 5. Right into it, y'all. No need to slow down. Box 5 gives us some commons, some uncommons. Our rare or mythic is Halia, Guided by Light. Another one that we haven't seen in a bit. Mouth of the Storm, uncommon foil. And of course, the mouth looks incredible, and that makes perfect sense in foil. They did it right there, at least. That's good. We have a regular forest and a lander / human soldier token. Next, we have, the commons, the uncommons, and a Frenzied Baloth is our rare. Very nice. Our foil is a foil annul. Very cool. That, first of all, the foiling pattern is great, and it's our first foil annul reprint in annul. Very nice. We have a regular planes and a lander / robot token. Not bad at all. Next, we have commons, uncommons. Our rare or mythic is Servandum, Sunstar Exemplar. And our foil is a Rig for War. First one of these we've seen. Common foil. Not bad at all. We have a regular island and a lander, / robot token. Okay, next we have all of the commons, the uncommons, and our rare or mythic is a Secluded Starforge, rare land. Not bad. Our foil is a Sinister Cryologist. You know, that typical jellyfish wizard. That's hilarious. And that's in foil. It's a really nice foil. Actually, common foil. It looks very pretty. We have a regular mountain and a lander / drone token. Next, I can pick up things, I promise. We've got there's our commons. Here's our uncommons. Our rare or mythic is a Thrumming Hive Pool. First one of those we've seen. Affinity for Slivers. This card's crazy. Okay, that's cool. Slivers are back. And then our foil is a foil uncommon in Servandum the Lucent. That's a cool, fun foil. I like that. Okay. Not bad at all. Behind it, we have a regular island. Or, sorry, a full art island. That's not regular at all. That's a full art island, and then a lander / robot token. Okay, next. We've got, nice, the commons, the uncommons, our rare or mythic. Ooh, firstly, I lied to you all. First, we have our Stellar Sights in Mystifying Maze. Very cool. We've got a mythic in the End Stone. What a pack. My God. And our foil is a foil Orbital Plunge common foil, but still we have the End Stone. That's our a unique mythic for us. We have a Plains, regular Plains, and a Lander / Human Soldier token. Next, we've got one more box to go after this one, y'all, and then we are on to the collector boosters, which is really nice. Our rare or mythic in this pack is a Diadrene Synthesis Amalgam. We've seen a couple of those already. We've got a foil Grovblade Heavy, which we've also seen and is really cool. Love that. And a regular Plains and a Lander / Drone token. Next, we've got the ooh, okay. I'll take a special guest Nexus of Fate. Why not? Wow, that's cool. Fun reprint. Behind it, our uncommon, but that's nuts. That's so cool. Okay, our uncommons, and then our rare or mythic. First of all, again, I'm being lied to. This pack is gross. We've got a Stellar Sights in Power Depot. Our rare or mythic, it's a mythic, is an Alt Art Devastating Onslaught. Wow, this pack. Could you imagine opening this pack? That's crazy. I don't have to imagine. I'm sitting here doing it. And a foil rare. Grab this back. What the hell? Why? It didn't need to go so hard. Okay, sure. It's so dumb. Best pack of the video. It's not even a collector booster box. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, anyway, Alt Art Mythics. Stupid. All right, foil Anti-Causal Vestige, a foil regular island, and still that's special and awesome. And we have a Robot / Sliver token. That's real dumb. That's dumb. Okay. Next. Let's see. We have... Ooh, a Godless Shrine. This pack, this box is helping us out quite a bit. We have a Godless Shrine. Very nice. We have a Mythic as well. What the hell? In Quantum Riddler. What is happening in the middle of this box? That's a nice one. New Mythic for us. And a foil common in Divert Disaster. But, I mean, that is a gorgeous foil. My God. Wow, I love that. I really love that. All right, we have a regular Mountain and a Lander / Robot. Okay. Next is commons, uncommons. We have another Starfield Vocalist. The last one we got was in foil. This is regular. We have a foil, speaking of foils, Pinnacle Killship. That's a hell of a name. Wow. That's gorgeous in foil too, by the way. The like where it's like entering the atmosphere or whatever. That's insane. And we have a regular swamp and a Lander / Robot token. Wow. Okay. Next. Maybe halfway through, getting near halfway through, something like that. All right, so there's the commons. Here are the uncommons. Our rare or mythic is a Moonlit Meditation. Again, it's been a bit, but this is a really cool looking one. Okay. And our foil is a Dawn Strike Vanguard. Foil uncommon. Very nice. And then our full art, we have a full art land. Very cool in forest. I mean, again, we've seen many of these, but I'm still going to be happy about it. It's great. And a Lander / Robot token. All right. Next, we have commons, uncommons, and our rare or mythic is another, wow, 2 in a row, huh? Moonlit Meditation. Sure. A foil Biosynthetic Burst. We've seen this. Pretty, but we've seen it. And a regular forest and a lander slash robot token. Next, we have okay. Let's see. Good, we have a Beyond the Quiet as our rare. We saw one of those earlier. I actually really like this art. Really, really cool. We have a foil Pull Through the Weft. Are you kidding? Is this art even real? That is so cool. That's a great foil, man. That is really nice. I like that a lot. Wow. Okay. That's a foil uncommon. Very nice. And then we have a regular swamp and a lander slash drone token. Nice. Next is... let's see. Okay. Commons. Uncommons. Our rare... ooh, first we get a breeding pool. Very nice. And then our other rare or mythic is a mythic in Sothera the Super Void. Yeah, you're damn right. That is really cool. Second one of those we've seen. A Mechanozoa is our foil robot jellyfish, foil common. That's really nice. Look at that foil. My God. Foil regular mountain as well. And a lander slash robot token. Not bad at all. Okay. Next is... okay. Commons. Uncommons. And our rare or mythic is a Sunset Saboteur rare. Followed by our foil is a Dubious Delicacy uncommon foil, which is not that great in foil, I won't lie to you, but it exists. And then we have a, that was a foil uncommon, we have a regular forest, and a lander slash robot token. Okay, next. We have the commons. The uncommons. Our rare or mythic is, whoops, a Zoo-Effete Osteoharmonist again. A Cavaron Turbo Drone is our foil common Robot Scout. Okay. And a foil forest as well. Regular forest. And a lander slash robot. Okay. So interesting that, like, the set, I don't know, I feel like the set that has, like, the least varied tokens is the one where they stopped doing the art cards. So weird. So weird. What a choice. Okay, anyway, we go through the commons. We go through the uncommons. You all can, as always, let me know your thoughts on anything that I'm talking about in the comments down below, or anything that I'm not talking about. We have a Hard Light Containment. This art is awesome. It seems a little New Capenna-y for me, right? Not that I'm saying that's a bad thing, but it doesn't really go for the set, I feel like. But anyway, Hard Light Containment. That's a cool looking rare. Very cool. And a foil Lost in Space again. Love that in foil, though. It's gorgeous. Regular island and a lander slash robot token. Next. Oh, wow. This thing really tore. Okay, sure. That pack was a lot. Okay, next. There's that. There's this. We get a Swarm Yard as a Stellar Sights card. Very nice. Love that. Our rare is the Seriema. Or Seriema? One of those. Sure. But it's a rare legendary spacecraft. Not bad at all. And our foil is a foil uncommon, Terra Pact Intimidator. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I like this in foil, right? And this over here, not bad, not bad. Ooh, Full Art Swamp. Yes, please. Love that. And a lander slash human soldier. Okay. Again, box 5 of 6. I mean, my God. We have... commons. That's a cool looking spacecraft. Uncommons. Our rare or mythic is a Requiem Monolith. And our foil is a Halia Ascendant Cadet. We've seen this not in foil before? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I mean, this leg armor piece looks cool, and like the blade looks incredible. Our land is a mountain, regular mountain, and a lander/robot token. Okay. Well, we're getting there. Bottom third of the box, bottom quarter of the box, something like that. We've got our rare or mythic is a weapons manufacturing. Not bad. We've got a foil Cavarone Skywarden. I thought Cavarone was indicative of the Kavu creatures, but we just saw a Cavarone that was a robot. So, I mean, I guess the race would be Cavarones, and then they make robots, but still. Anyway, we've got an island as well, a regular island, and a lander/robot token. Okay, next. Okay, we've got the commons, the uncommons. Our rare or mythic is another Pain for All. A foil Beamsaw Prospector again, common foil. A regular swamp. And a lander, /robot token. I just wanted you all to get really up close and personal with that token. Anyway, final 9 it looks like packs. Commons, uncommons. Rare is a loading zone. First one of these that I remember, but I mean my memory is not perfect. Have we seen one of these before? I don't know. We have a dock worker drone as our common foil. Not bad. We have a swamp and a lander/human soldier. Next. Commons. Uncommons. Our rare. Ooh. Alt art. Watery Grave. Yes, please. Second alt art we've gotten because we got the breeding pool earlier. Very cool. And our rare or mythic is another the Seriema. We hadn't seen any, and now we got 2 in the same box. Okay. And our foil is a foil Tapestry Warden. Foil uncommon. First one of these that we've seen. Got this like purple energy looks really cool in foil, and like maybe this dust down here a little bit. I like that. I like that. Our regular planes and a lander/robot token. Okay. Interesting. Final 7. We have our rare or mythic is an Extinguisher Battleship again. I like this art a lot, really a lot. And a foil rare in Starwinder. I like that foiling a lot too. Foil rare, looking good, looking very good. That was good and great at the same time if you were confused as to what I just said. I also was confused as to what I just said. We have a forest and a lander/human soldier. Look, we're not even halfway done with this video. Well, no, we're probably halfway done with this video, but we've got a lot more of this video to go, I'll say. But it's fine. I'll get there. Commons and uncommons. We have a Corral of the Void. Interesting. Followed by... Oh, there he is. Tezzeret, Cruel Captain. First of the video. I assume we'll get more in the collector boosters, but I've been wrong before. But hey, it's a Planeswalker, everybody. The only Planeswalker in the set, he said with nothing but certainty in his voice. But here is Tezzeret, Cruel Captain. And our foil is a Drix Fate Maker, which is very nice in foil. Very, very nice. We have a foil Forest as well. And regular forest, but still, I mean, insanely beautiful. And a lander/drone token. Followed by, we're on the final 5 packs in box 5. So that's appropriate. We've got, Shambling Vent. So many unique ones of these. I love it. I want these to be available for all of you for purchase here at Champion. Again, shout outs to them. They're great. We have our rare in Light Stall Inquisitor. Very nice. Our foil is a foil Thawbringer common again. We've seen this before. And a full art plains again. Lots of full art plains. Okay, no issues there. I mean, more probably full art forests, but not bad. And a robot/drone token. Final four. All you basketball fans out there. Final four. We've got the commons. The uncommons. Our rare or mythic is another Esteli Reclaimer. I think we've seen a good number of those. And our foil is a foil uncommon in Sammy, Ship's Engineer. Okay. That's, you know what, not bad. This part, foil, not bad at all. Not bad. Okay. Our land is a mountain, regular, and we have a lander/robot. I feel like you'd be in a lot of trouble if you took a shot every time I tried to one-handed flip that token over and dropped it. I feel like that's a bad drinking game. What a bad idea. All right, anyway. Our uncommons. We have our rare or mythic is a Memorial Vault rare. Not bad. And our foil is a, ooh, that's cool, a Starbreach Whale common foil, but very pretty. Very pretty. Ooh, we have another foil full art forest. Yeah, that's right. Foil full art forest. And a lander token. Slash robot token. Sorry, I got slightly distracted. We have 2 packs left in this box. And then we will go on to the final play booster box before the collector booster boxes. We have the commons. The uncommons. Our rare or mythic is another mythic and another Uthros Titanic God Core. This is the third of this card that we've gotten. One of them was in foil. Speaking of foils, we have a Perigee, my bad, Beckoner as a foil common. Very nice. We have a regular mountain and a robot/munitions token. Last pack of box 5 of 6 is... God, that art is so cool on Pull Through the Weft. My God. Our rare is an Emissary Escort again. Our foil is a Depressurize. I feel like that's a bad idea. And that is a very nice foil. But I do feel bad for the person that decided that that was a good thing to do to themselves. But that is a foil common. We have a full art planes again. Called out those full art planes. And a lander/robot token. And you know what that means, y'all. I gotta push through all the empty pack wrappers to get to the full pack wrappers in the 6th and final box of play booster packs. And we start right into it. Why would we stop? Why would we slow down? I ask you. Rhetorically, of course. Our rare or mythic, our first one, is Elegy Acolyte. A foil Hilderblade? Sure. I'll go with Hilderblade. It actually looks really cool in foil, I won't lie. And it's a foil uncommon. We've got a regular island and a lander/robot token. Next, we've got a set of commons and a set of uncommons, with our rare or mythic being a mythic in Weft Walking. Again, we've seen one of these before. But our foil is a Galactic Wayfarer common foil. Very nice. Love some mythics, love some foils. And we have a full art forest as well. Very nice. Love that. Okay. Which means we have a robot/sliver as well to finish that one off. Next, we have in this pack the commons, the uncommons, and our rare or mythic is a Consult the Star Charts again. Foil is a Gene Pollinator. We've gotten at least one of those in foil already. Not bad, though. Not bad. robot insect, a regular swamp, and a lander / robot again. Okay. We've got... Oh, God. Okay. Those are the commons. Very good. After the uncommons, our rare or mythic is another anti-causal vestige. We've seen a lot of these now, too. A foil. Nice. Foil in Dark Endurance. Common foil. Love that. So cool looking. We've got a mountain and a lander / robot. Next is... Okay. Commons. Uncommons. Our rare or mythic is another Eternity Elevator. The Eternity Elevator, excuse me. Wouldn't want to make you mix it up with the other Eternity Elevators out there. We have a foil Bombard. I still feel like this should be better in foil. Am I like being a stick in the mud? Let me know in the comments, truly. I won't be offended. I just feel like when we've seen stuff like this before, it's been like so blindingly foily, you know? But it's like not. It's just not. We have a regular forest and a lander / human soldier token.
Really?
Next is... Okay. Commons. Uncommons. Our rare or mythic is a terminal velocity again. Our foil is a McCann Shieldmate, which I think is our first one of these in foil, I think. Very nice. We have a foil Plains as well. And a lander / robot. Okay, next is... Okay. We have our uncommons. Ooh, Sacred Foundry. Hell yes. Thank you. It's been a bit. And we have another Cosmogoyf as our rare. Our foil is a foil uncommon Edge Rover. That's a new one in foil for us, I think. It's a foil uncommon. Robot Scout, huh? And a regular swamp and a lander / human soldier token. Which means... Aha! We've got our rare or mythic, I should say, is a Mutinous Massacre again. Seen a few of these. Frontline War Rager in foil. We've seen at least one of those before. A regular island, non-foil, and a lander / robot. I mean, I've asked you many questions for stuff to leave in the comments, but I'm curious to know what folks think of this set. I know that I was a big fan of the Final Fantasy set that we just ended with, and I feel like this set came on very quickly, and I'm personally very excited for the Marvel set, so I want to know how folks think about this set being kind of wedged in between them like that. It feels like... it feels very fast, and that it's not going to be around very long, and that's a little rough. We've got a strip mine, though. That's fun. Lands are always good, and this stellar sight is nice. Our rare or mythic is another Ragost Deft Gastronaut, the Lobster Citizen rare. Our foil is an Ice Cave Crasher. It's the first one of these I think we've seen, and the foiling is fine on it, I suppose. We have an island, regular island, and a lander / robot. Next is, we're on box 6, y'all. I'm excited for these collector boosters. I think it's going to be, I think we're going to open good stuff, because we've opened good stuff here, so it feels like it's going to be really nice. Our rare or mythic is a Helia Guided by Light. And our foil, yeah, it's an alt art foil rare, Manon, the Right Hand, because I complained about having to say its name, and now they're giving me a badass looking one. My God, it's so cool. Love that. Love, love, love it. We have a full art island as well to go with the Manon, and a lander / human soldier token. Next we've got... okay, that's commons. Here is uncommons, and our rare or mythic is a War Maker gun ship. Very nice. Our foil is a Slag Drill Scrapper. And our land is a Plains and a Lander / robot token. Okay, next. We've got a... perfect. We have another Lumen class frigate as our rare. That's what I was looking for. Our foil is a Gravpak Monoist. I'm remembering that it's Grav, not Grave. Gravpak or Gravpak Monoist, which is, again, very cool in foil. Very cool. We have a foil Forest as well, which I do enjoy. Love that. This is probably one of the weaker ones, like along with that mountain, but still. And we have a Lander / drone token.
Do you mind pulling?
Next, we have a...
Insidious fungus.
Let's see. Our rare or mythic is... God damn it. Manon, the right hand. Stop it. We've seen so many. And a foil common Nebula Dragon. Very nice. Okay. Next, a swamp. And a robot / munitions token. Okay. Getting to be probably about halfway through box 6 here. We've got the commons, the uncommons. Our rare or mythic is an alt art Zoophyte Osteo Harmonist. We've seen so many regular art. This one is alt art, and it's really cool. Oh my god, it's so cool. I like that a lot. Our foil is an Exosuit Savior, which is pretty cool in foil. We've seen this one already, right? A full art island. Nice. And a Lander / human soldier token. Next, we've got... perfect. Love that. A Consult the Star Charts rare. A Monoist Sentry foil uncommon robot. And a swamp, regular swamp. And a Lander / drone token. Okay. We've got the commons. We've got the uncommons. Our, another stomping ground. Yes, please. Hell yeah. Our mythic is another Dominion bracelet. You're damn right. And our foil is a Cryo Shatter. We got one of those earlier. And you know what? It's a little bit better in foil, I think, than I gave it credit for. I just expected all this white to be foil, and it wasn't, but this is, and that looks really cool. Our land is a regular Plains and a Lander / human soldier. Next, we have bottom half is going to be... okay. We have a Thespian's Stage. Yeah, that's right. Good land. Thespian Stage. Look at that art. That's so cool. And then that is the Stellar Sights. That's what it's called. And our rare is another Singularity Rupture. Very nice. And our foil, oh boy. Our second, only our second, y'all, foil Shockland is Sacred Foundry. We had one other in Godless Shrine. That is crazy to me that this is only our second one. But again, we're not into the collector boosters yet, so I'll see how many we get by the end. But we have an island and a Lander / robot. Next, that is great, man. I'm happy with that. That's a good open. Next, commons, uncommons. Our rare or mythic is 0 Point Ballad. Not bad, not bad. Our foil is a Ray Blade Trooper. I think that's the first one of these we've seen in foil, and it's not bad at all. I like that a lot. We have a foil Swamp as well, more foils, and a Robot slash Sliver token. Next is, oh God, why would you do this to me? Okay, anyway, we have a, ooh, me, oh my God, the art is gorgeous. What is that? Oh my God. It's a Meteor Crater stellar sights, yeah. Really, really nice. Our rare or mythic is another Sledge class seed ship, which is still good. I like it. The art is so cool on that. And our foil is an Interceptor Mechan foil uncommon, and it looks real good, y'all. That is some cool looking foil uncommon. We have a regular planes and a lander slash drone token. Next, we've got, okay, commons first, uncommons of course. Our rare or mythic is, ooh, an alt art arch enemy's charm, which looks really sick. It's like a skull in a hand with an eye. Wow, love that. And it's got like, what, Grixis colors? Red, blue, black, but it's triple black. That's interesting. Okay, that's really cool looking though. I like that a lot. Our foil is another Mental Modulation. Okay, foil common. We've got a mountain, regular mountain, and a lander slash robot. Not bad. Okay, next we have a common set, uncommons, and our rare mythic is a Pinnacle Star Cage again. Our foil is a foil Command Bridge again. It's our second one of those that we've seen. And our land is a regular island and a lander slash human soldier token. All right, y'all. Final 9 of box 6 of 6. We can do this. We have commons, uncommons. Our rare, oh no, it's our mythic, excuse me, is another Cosmogrand Zenith. We've had one other of these, so that is amazing. Love that. And that, like I said, that's our mythic. We have a foil Starfighter Pilot. Very nice foil. We have a forest as our land, regular forest, and a lander slash drone token. Next, this is great, y'all. Great. We're getting so close. We have a big stack of collector booster packs just sitting here next to me that I've been staring at this whole time. You've been all staring at the boxes. Our rare mythic. Ooh, another mythic in Susur Secundi. Void Altar. Not bad at all. Second one of those we've seen. Brood Guard Elite is our foil uncommon, and it looks sick. Look at this guy over here. I assume this is him like coming down onto the battlefield, I guess. That's really cool. Our land is a foil mountain. Nice. Very nice. Regular mountain, but still, I think maybe the first one of these in foil we've gotten. And a lander slash robot token. Next is a, come on now. Aha, perfect. We've got our rare mythic is another Pinnacle Emissary, lots of those. A foil auxiliary boosters, hell yeah. And our land, ooh, a full art mountain. I love that. We have a robot slash Tezzeret Cruel Captain emblem slash token. Final 6, final 2 rows. We've got, come on now, our rare or mythic is Might Form Harmonizer. I like stumbled through saying the word rare there, but our rare is a Might Form Harmonizer. Our foil is a foil Bright Spear Zealot as a foil common, and you're going to see, this is like pretty common, this common foil is pretty okay. We talked about this earlier. We have a regular forest and a lander / robot token, and we've got 5 packs to go, final 5. In box 6, by the way, we have a set of commons, a set of uncommons. Our rare or mythic is a Terra Symbiosis. And our foil, no, we have another rare, 2 rares in this one. An Infinite Guideline Station. Okay, I mean, we've seen a number of those, but 2 rares is cool. And our foil now is a Code Cracker Hound. Look at that. That's amazing. The foiling pattern of like whatever this is right behind it is like the only thing that's in foil on this card. Oh, and its little pendant, I guess, that it's wearing around its neck. Sure. We have the land, is a regular plains and a lander / robot token. Okay, final 4. We start with. There we go. We start with a, I was like looking through the uncommons and just like, oh yeah, this is normal. It wasn't. You've been doing this for hours. We have a Possibility Technician as our rare. Our foil is a foil Virus Beetle. It's been a bit, but we have at least one of these already. And our land is a regular forest, as well as a robot / drone token. We've got the final 3, the last row of Play Booster packs for the video. Ooh, Ancient Tomb. You are damn right again. That is very nice. Wow. Ancient Tomb. What a good Stellar Sights card. Very, very nice. Our rare is a Nova Hellkite. Yes, please. That art is so sick, man. So sick. The alt art's cool too, but I can't get over this. It's so pretty. And a foil uncommon, Systems Override. Not bad. Our land is a full art swamp and a lander / robot token. 2 more packs to go. We start with our rare or mythic of, oh god, we got some stuff. Anti-Causal Vestige. Okay, sure. Our foil, holy crap, it's so pretty. It's a foil Stellar Sights in Needle Spires. That is a sick foil. Wow, right at the end, right? So cool. Whoa, and a foil Full Art Island? What a pack. Okay. Yes, please. That's so cool. Okay, that is gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. And a lander / robot. That was the second to last pack. We got 1 more pack to go in Play Booster boxes. Not even to the collector booster boxes yet. And that pack just blew my mind. I love it. Okay. Last pack of this portion of the video. Commons. Uncommons. Our rare or mythic is a Bioengineered Future. And our foil is a Pulsar Squadron Ace. First one of these we've seen, to be honest, which is really cool. And a foil regular island. Really wants us to have a bunch of foil islands, huh? I'm down. No complaints here. And a lander / robot. Guess what, y'all? You can see them up here. I mentioned it earlier. It's so cool. This box looks amazing. Really, really nice. I should show it to you normally. There we go. Edge of Eternities. Collector booster boxes starting right now. Here they are. Here's box 1. I'll leave it off on the side. Let's get started. Ain't no reason to slow down now. Oh, God. Okay, well, we'll have to slow down a little as I struggle to open these packs. That's something. I've used all my strength to open the Play Boosters. Ah, I found art cards, y'all. I guess that's where they've been hiding. Interesting. All right, well, commons first. Then uncommons. We're going to do this the same way we were doing the other ones, I guess. We have a foil full art land, because that's what we're going to be doing. Foil full art lands. We've got a foil rare in Space-Time Anomaly. We've got a, from the Commander set, Exploration Brood Ship as a rare. Very nice. We've got a Might Form Harmonizer alt art rare. We've got a Bonder's Enclave as a Stellar Sights land. We've got, oh my god, foil alt art Watery Grave. Yes, please. Very, very... Oh, it's the Galaxy foil. Wow, in the first pack? Okay.
Stop.
Foil, Galaxy foil, Watery Grave. I couldn't quite tell, but you all can absolutely see that. All the little, like, bubbles in foil in there. That's amazing. And then the art card is the... What? Why can I not read this? I thought I could read it upside down. Ilvoy Galeblade. Sure, that makes sense. Ilvoy Galeblade. There we go. And that is, I guess, like I said, we have art cards in the collector boosters, not in the play boosters, interestingly. Okay, next. We've got the commons in foil. The uncommons in foil. We've got the full art planes in foil. Gorgeous. We've got Possibility Technician as a foil rare. We've got a Scouring Swarm Borderless rare from the Commander set. We've got a Extinguisher Battleship Borderless rare from the main set. We've got a second, this is our second one of these, Crystal Quarry foil Stellar Sights card. Not bad. We've got, whoa, foil special guest Sliver Overlord. Oh, you've got to be kidding. That's incredible. Wow. I love that. That's so cool looking. And we've got a foil token, Lander / Robot. Nice. Next. If it's going to actually open for me. It's not that easy. Not that easy, y'all. Okay. We've got the commons. Nope, that's the uncommons. Here we go. Commons first. Then the uncommons. And the foil full art island. Yeah, you're damn right. Gorgeous. We've got a foil rare Sunset Saboteur. I like that. Look at that. Very cool in foil. We've got a Eumidian Waste Waker. Waste Waker? Yeah, Waste Waker. Sure. That makes sense, right? Okay. From the Commander set. We've got Synthesizer Lab Ship Borderless rare. We've got, whoa, Crystal Quarry alt art, I guess, of the Stellar Sights. That's very nice. And a foil Borderless Mythic Famished World Sire. Okay. That's really cool, too. Yeah, these collector booster packs are working for us. I like this. Followed by a Lander / Robot in foil. Very nice. Next is... Yeah, perfect. Okay. We've got the commons. The uncommons. Followed by the land, the foil full art swamp. Very nice. The Exalted Sunborn foil mythic. Yes, please. Wow. That is really cool looking. I like that. We've got a Glittering Massif from Commander, the Borderless rare. We've got Archenemy's Charm alt art rare, which we saw earlier. Whoa. We've got the foil Mystifying Maze, which is, I guess, yeah, this is the, the Stellar Sights Mystifying Maze, but this one is in the like alt art and foil. My God. Behind it, whoa! This is the Japanese alt art Mutinous Massacre foil mythic. Insane. Wow. The foiling isn't... Oh, I lied to you all. This is also the Galaxy foil. Also in Galaxy foil. How did I miss it? That is crazy, this Mystifying Maze. Wow. Okay. Yes, please. That's awesome looking. Then it's immediately followed by the anime alt art, or the Japanese alt art, foil mythic. Crazy. And the art card for... what are you? Lightstall Inquisitor. Hell yeah. That's incredible. I really like this. Okay, next. We've got... Oh, God. Cooperate. Why won't you cooperate? There we go. Right? No? Yes, perfect. That's what I wanted. Okay, so another art card in this one, but we'll get to that later. We've got commons and uncommons first. Commons. Uncommons. The Land is a full art plains. In foil, of course. Beyond the Quiet, foil rare. Very nice. A Surge Conductor borderless from Commander, or extended art from Commander. Very, very nice. We've got Beyond the Quiet alt art. So we just got one in foil. Now we have it in alt art, non-foil. Wow, that art is insane. Oh my God. That's gorgeous, y'all. Wow. We have an Eldrazi Temple. Yes, please. That's nice. We have a foil alt art Diadrene Synthesis Amalgam rare. And our art card is the Endstone. Very nice. Okay. I like this. Good stuff all around. Next. Are you going to open, or are you going to be a pain in the butt? Technically both. Both is good. Okay. We've got... Nope, wrong way. There we go. Commons. That's an uncommon. So commons. Uncommons. We've got The Land, the foil full art plains this time. Lightstall Inquisitor is our foil rare to start. We've got Long Range Sensor or extended art from Commander. We've got the Watery Grave alt art. Nice. We've got Deserted Temple as a Stellar Sights. An Anti-Causal Vestige borderless borderless rare foil, and a lander / a robot. Okay, not as exciting, that one, I won't lie, but I mean, you know, we've opened some good stuff out of here already, right? We're in box 1 and we've gotten 2 Galaxy foils already, so not going to complain yet. It's really great. Okay, commons. Uncommons. The Land is a foil full art island. Hell yeah. An Infinite Guideline Station in foil. That's gorgeous in foil, by the way. Gorgeous. A Depth Shaker Titan extended art from Commander. A Biotech Specialist extended art from the main set. A Creeping Tar Pit Stellar Sights card. Not bad. And a foil alt art rare Zoo-Effete Osteo-Harmonist. Very cool. Followed by, ooh, oh, okay, it's from Commander, that's why, but it's a Shapeshifter / Golem, because I was like, how did we not see this yet? But that's why. Okay, but it's a token from the Commander set. Very nice. Or for the Commander set, I guess, in foil. Next, we've got this pack, which starts with the commons, the uncommons. Not a lot of those. We have a foil full art mountain, a foil synthesizer lab ship rare. Love that. Gorgeous. A Baloth Prime borderless from Commander. A Servandum Sunstar Exemplar Alt Art Rare. That's really cool looking. I like that. A Mystifying Maze Stellar Sights card. Very nice. And a non-Galaxy foil, but still foil, Alt Art Watery Grave. If you're looking for Watery Graves, Champion's the place to be, y'all. I'm telling you. Look at all these. Look at all these cards we're opening. All these great ones. We also have the Reflecting Pool art card. Very nice. Okay, 4 more packs to go in box 1. Box 1. And look at what it's already gotten us. What else are we going to open today? I ask you. Okay. Commons. Uncommons. The Land is a mountain. We've got Pinnacle Emissary, foil, rare. We've got Patrolling Peacemaker, extended art from Commander. Uthros, Titanic God Core, alt art, mythic, planet. We've got Power Depot from the Stellar Sights. We've got a Sledge class Siege Ship, not Speed Ship, Siege Ship. Borderless or extended art, rare foil. And an art card for Gravkill or Gravkill. I guess it's this way? Yeah, that's pretty great. I like that. Final 3. Did that work? It sort of worked. It sort of worked. Okay. Be nice to me, pack. I'm just trying to open you. There we go. Commons. Uncommons. The Land is a mountain. Our first rare foil is a Might Form Harmonizer. It's okay in foil. We've got a Moxite Refinery from Commander, extended art. We've got Loading Zone extended art from the main set. Ooh, we've got a foil Dust Bowl. Whoa, that is so cool. Oh, and it's Galaxy foil. Hell yes. Look at that. Foil Dust Bowl Galaxy foil. Incredible. Love that from Stellar Sights. Whoa. And an alt art Beyond the Quiet foil rare that's just insane looking. How is that a real piece of art in foil? That's so good. So cool. Plus a lander / human soldier. My God, y'all. Leave your love for this art, for Champion in general, in the comments below, and or for me, I suppose. I don't need that, but you know, you can do that if you really want to. I'm okay though. Come chat with us on stream. Come join us in our Discord. Links in the description down below. And don't forget, y'all, if you're enjoying the things that we're doing here on this channel, please consider supporting us on Patreon. We really appreciate it. We've got our commons. Our uncommons. We've got the foil Full Art Swamp. Yes. The foil Evendo Waking Haven, which I think we already have one of these, right? In foil, this foil mythic. So cool. We have Zarel Genesis Shepherd, extended art mythic from the Commander set. Pinnacle Emissary extended art rare. Thespian's Stage foil, and it's like the different art than we saw already in foil. That is amazing. And a extended art foil rare Entropic Battle Cruiser from the main set. That is very, very nice. Okay, well, then we have an insect. This is from Commander as well. Insect / beast token from the Commander set. Very nice. Okay. And last but not least, last pack of box 1. Cannot believe it. Box 1. We have commons. Uncommons. So many cards we've opened today, y'all. So many. Foil, full art, forest. We have an anti-causal vestige, foil, rare. A festering thicket, extended art, rare from Commander. Emissary escort, extended art, rare from the main set. A contested war zone, just alt art. And a bioengineered future extended art, or actually this is alt art, right? Alt art, foil, rare. Very nice. As well as an elemental / golem from Commander. This is a 9/9 golem? Good God. Okay, well, anyway, that was box 1 for collector boosters. Here is box 2. And like I've said before, ain't no reason to stop now. Ooh, look at that. That one actually opened kind of nicely for us. I appreciate that. Okay. We've got... I went too far. We've got the commons. God, I'll leave it in the comments if you feel like I've ever gone too far. The uncommons. the land is a plains. We've got a foil Sacred Foundry. Second foil Sacred Foundry. But only the first from the collector boosters, right? Oh no, we've gotten like Watered Grave and stuff. But the first like regular foil. But it's foil Sacred Foundry. We've got Humidian Waste Waker as an extended art rare from Commander. We've got a Diadrene Synthesis Amalgam alt art from the main set, which we've seen already. Ooh, this one we haven't seen, though. This is a Lotus Field Stellar Sights. This art is insane. I want to see this in foil. This art is stupid. We have a foil Hard Light Containment extended art rare foil. Really, really nice. That's really cool looking. These 4 here, or multiple, it's maybe more than 4, it's hard to tell. Ooh, and a bird. Wow, that's crazy looking. A bird / pest from Commander. Amy loves her some pests. All right, next. By the way, I've mentioned Amy a few times. You should come watch our stuff if you haven't before. If this is your first video from us. Amy is my wife and joins me on many videos on this channel. So you should, and all of our streams, and you should check those out. We also stream over on Video Games for All, link in the description down below. And Amy has her own channel of gluten-free snacks and cooking over on Gluten Free for All. Links down in the description box below. We have our land in a swamp. Very nice. A Hard Light Containment foil again, not borderless like the last one, but, you know, here we are. Or extended art, I should say. Deep Shaker Titan, extended art from Commander. Or Depth Shaker, not Deep Shaker. Cesur Secundi, Void Altar in the alt art. Very nice. And this is a mythic, we know that. Planet. Blink Moth Nexus. Damn. That is cool. As a Stellar Sights. And, wow. Not a Galaxy foil. But still, alt art, foil, Godless Shrine. Wow. That's awesome. And our land, or our art card, excuse me, is a Bygone Colossus. It's actually really cool. I like that. Next, we've got... come on. Okay. Commons. Uncommons. I really hope everybody's been enjoying this video. I really want to know from you if you have. Come join us on stream and let me know. You can let me know in the comments, whatever you prefer. But I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. We have an Entropic Battle Cruiser as our foil rare. We've got a Vernal Fen extended art from Commander. The Dominion Bracelet extended art mythic. Whoa, here's a Galaxy foil. Wandering Fumarole foil Stellar Sights. Gorgeous. Love that Galaxy foil. We've got a Singularity Rupture extended art foil rare. Very nice. And a Lander / robot token. Next is, look at that. Perfect. Okay. we have the commons. The uncommons. Ooh, the foil is a forest, or the full art land is a forest. We've got Adagia, Windswept Bastion, foil mythic. Very nice, that's our first one. We've got a Baloth Prime extended art from Commander. Pinnacle Star Cage extended art from the main set. Mystifying Maze alt art. Not bad. Oh my god. We've got Japanese art Exalted Sunborn alt art mythic. That's so cool. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Wow. I talked about liking angel art, right? This is so good, man. Wow. Wow. And a lander / robot token. God, that art is so cool. Oh my god. Okay, cool. We've gotten a Galaxy foil out of this box already, too. Like, some good stuff so far, y'all. Good stuff. Does that mean it's worth it to buy one of these collector booster boxes? I'm not sure, but these singles will be available at Champion. First come, first serve basis, starting on Friday. Don't forget. We've got the planes. We've got a Singularity Rupture foil rare. We've got a Moxite Refinery borderless from Commander, or extended art. I keep saying borderless. Anyway, you know what I mean. A Cosmogrand Zenith alt art mythic. Nice. And Echoing Deeps. That is so cool, man. Wow. That is gorgeous art. And the Stellar Sights. And Helia Guided by Light alt art foil rare. As well as a lander / human soldier token. Not bad at all. Next. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, we have the rares. Wow. Yeah, just skip over the rares. Who cares? Let's get to the commons and uncommons. That's what people are here to see. We've got the full art planes in foil. The Eternity Elevator foil rare. It doesn't look like much of a... I guess this up here. Sure. We have an extended art Surge Conductor. We have an Anti-Causal Vestige extended art as well. By the way, the Surge Conductor was from Commander, if you couldn't tell. This one from the main set. We've got a Mystifying Maze alt art foil, not the Galaxy foil. Whoa. This one's Galaxy foil, though. It's like I called it. We've got... My god. Uthros, Titanic God Core, Galaxy foil mythic? So cool. For those of you that are interested in Tolarian Academy, but put in more work, here you go. It's in Galaxy foil alt art here at Champion. Wow, that's gorgeous. Oh my god. And the art card is for Blinkmoth Nexus. I don't know which way to look at it. Here, that way seems fine, right? Sure, we'll go with that. Awesome. Okay. Final 6. Still got a lot to go. A lot to go. We've got... Okay, commons. Uncommons. The Island. Full art Island. Foil. Manon, the right hand. We haven't had to say his name in a bit, so I'm pretty grateful. Long range sensor as extended art from Commander. The Tenuk Steadfast Second Mythic, alt art mythic, Kavu Pilot, very nice. The Blinkmoth Nexus foil, Stellar Sights, and the Terminal Velocity extended art foil as well. Not bad. And our art card is Scavenger Grounds. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Oh, God. This is box 2, right? So we've got 4 more boxes to go after this, and we still have 5 more packs to go in this one. We start with, that pack was being very volatile. I'm not a fan. Commons. Uncommons. We've got the foil Full Art Island. We've got Halia, Guided by Light, as our foil rare. We've got Evendo Brush Razor from Commander, extended art rare. We've got the Eternity Elevator extended art from the main set. We've got Shambling Vent alt art. And we've got a foil extended art rare Sledge Class Seed Ship, as well as a foil robot / Tezzeret Cruel Captain emblem token thing. Next, we've got good number of Galaxy foils so far. I'm a big fan of when it's not like one per case or whatever. Like, it gives you an actual chance to like open some when you buy a box, like you should. Should be able to, not necessarily should buy. You have foil uncommons, foil Full Art Mountain, a foil rare Loading Zone. We have a Scouring Swarm extended art from Commander, a Zoo Effete Osteo Harmonist from the main set, alt art. Woo! There's another Galaxy foil in Mirror Pool. Wow, that is gorgeous, y'all. I really like that. It's so good looking. We have the Seriema foil extended art rare, and the art for Uthros Titanic God Core as an art card. Very nice. Okay. And that's the regular. We've seen so many arts for that card, huh? Okay. As well as Galaxy foil of it too, if I recall. Okay, next, we've got commons. Uncommons. The Land is a foil Full Art Mountain. Ice Till Explorer is the rare in foil. We have a Kilo Apogee Mind extended art mythic from Commander. Entropic Battlecruiser extended art from the main set. Dust Bowl as a Stellar Sights card. A Nova Hellkite alt art foil that is not Galaxy foil, but I had to check. But it's very pretty, nonetheless. I really like this art, man. It's so cool. And a robot / munitions. 2 more packs to go in box 2. Oh, God. It's not easy to open, man. It takes forever. Okay. We've got the commons first. The uncommons second. The foil Full Art Swamp. The Terminal Velocity foil rare. The Exploration Brood Ship extended art from Commander. The Munitions Massacre alt art from the main set. Lava Claw Reaches as the Stellar Sights. Elegy Acolyte alt art foil rare. Very cool. And a stamp signed, quote, stamp art card of Gravkill. Not bad at all. Okay. And last pack of box 2 is a...
Did it give you any details or anything?
This, the land is a swamp. We have a Corral of the Void foil rare from the set. Glittering Mastiff extended art, or Massif, excuse me, extended art rare from Commander. We have a Corral of the Void extended art rare from the main set. We have a Cathedral of War Stellar Sights card, and a oh my god, foil special guest Darkness. Wow, look at that. That is very interesting. Okay, cool. Followed by a foil lander / drone. Okay, that was an interesting box. Box 2. We move on to box 3, which has for us nothing if I can't open the packs. It will have nothing for us. There we go. We've got the commons, the uncommons, a foil full art swamp, Sammy Wildcat Captain as a foil mythic. We've got Solar Array extended art from Commander. We've got Terminal Velocity extended art from the main set. An Endless Sands Stellar Sights. Ooh. And a Sammy Wildcat Captain alt art foil mythic. Very nice. Second Sammy Wildcat Captain of that pack. But this one, alt art and foil. Another Shapeshifter / Golem from Commander. Very nice. Next, we've got, this art is incredible. Like even the pack arts, the foils, all this fun stuff. Really, really cool. We've got the Swamp. We've got a foil Loading Zone rare. We've got the extended art Glittering Massif from the main set. Or from the Commander set. From the main set, we have the extended art Sledge Class Siege Ship. We have the Wandering Fumarole Stellar Sights card. We've got, alt art foil. I don't think it's Galaxy foil. I think it's just it's just showing like lens flare on the card itself, but it is Terra Symbiosis alt art foil. Not bad. And we have, is this like alt art Tezzeret? It is Tezzeret Cruel Captain's alt art, stamp signed art card by Magali Villeneuve, who did this art. Absolutely incredible. Love some Magali. She's great. Next, if we can open it, can we? Can we open it? Yes. Eventually. Everybody's got to be patient. It's really mostly me. I'm impatient. Okay, here we go. We've got the commons. We've got the uncommons. The land is a mountain. The first rare is a 0 Point Ballad foil rare. We've got a long-range sensor extended art from Commander. A Cavarone Memorial World alt art. We've got a Strip Mine. Wow. Nice. Alt art as well. We've got an extended art foil Pain for All. That, again, I'm not a fan of the name. But the art is cool, and it looks cool in foil, I guess. Whoa, and we have another Bird / Pest from Commander for tokens. Then, we've got, come on, there we go. We start with the commons. The uncommons. Our land is a forest. Gene Morph Imago. Whoa! The full art lands can come as Galaxy foils also? Okay, I don't know if I missed any, but here's a Galaxy foil forest. I may have missed other ones. I did not know that was something I should have been keeping an eye out for. That's on me. But anyway, so if you saw any other ones, call them out in the comments. That's hilarious. We have a foiled Gene Morph Imago. We have a Depth Shaker Titan extended art from Commander. We have a Manon, the right hand alt art from the main set. We have Cathedral of War alt art, really nice. We have the Eternity Elevator extended art foil rare. And we have an art card for Blast Zone. That's really awesome looking. Wow. Okay. Next. Oh, God. Okay. Ugh. Okay, next. Commons. Uncommons, the land is a forest. And I guess now I gotta be looking for Galaxy foils. not in that one. Next, we've got a foil weapons manufacturing, which does not look like it's foil at all, but it is, I promise. We have a patrolling peacemaker extended art from Commander. Lumen class frigate extended art from the main set. We've got a celestial colonnade from Stellar Sights. We have a Japanese art Ice Till Explorer in foil. Wow, okay. And a copy, that is really cool looking, a copy / golem token from Commander. Next. Nope. Okay, I'll take that. If that's how it wants to open, that is how it opens. I'm not going to argue. All right, commons. Uncommons. The land is a mountain. Not in Galaxy foil. Lumen class frigate in foil. Foil rare. Baloth Prime extended art. Rust Harvester alt art rare. That is gorgeous, by the way. Wow. Love all those colors. A Galaxy foil Crystal Quarry. Hell yeah. That is so cool, man. Galaxy foil. Whoa! Also, a foil special guest in Deafening Silence. Damn, this pack was great. And an Elemental / Golem from Commander. Wow. Very nice pack. I like that. Okay. How are you going to work for me? Hey! It did work. Good. Next. Commons. Uncommons. The land is a plains, followed by the land of a foil watery grave. Not a lot of them, man. Not a lot. The plains is not Galaxy foil. I did remember to check. Not a lot of foil Shocklands. I'm surprised. But we got one, and that's great. We have a Moxite Refinery borderless, Infinite Guideline Station borderless, a Thespian's Stage foil, very, very cool. Ooh, I just talked about not getting a lot of these, huh? That's what I get. Thank you. We have a Stomping Ground Galaxy foil alt art. So nice. So nice. Whoa, and the Beyond the Quiet alt art art card. That is really, really nice. Okay. Yeah. More of that, please. Next. Nope, doesn't want to do it there. That's better. Okay. We've got the commons. The uncommons. The land is a plains. Not in Galaxy foil. The rare is Bioengineered Future. Foil rare. The borderless from Commander is Festering Thicket. Alt Art Cosmogoyf from the main set. Needle Spires from... why am I not... I just mess it up every time, right? Stellar Sights, there we go. It just takes me a minute, that's all. Sometimes that happens. We have a Mightform Harmonizer Alt Art Foil Rare as well. And a Lander / Human Soldier token. Yeah. You know, sometimes I just say lots and lots and lots of words in these videos, and then they all get jumbled up in my head, and I have to keep doing it anyway. That's, by the way, not a complaint. I am loving every moment of this. I'm just trying to explain to you all how I could mess it up after having been saying it for the last hour. And by hour, I mean probably 2 or 3 hours. But that's how. All right, next. We've got commons. Uncommons. The land is a plains. And it is Galaxy foil. Galaxy foil plains. You can kind of see it. Maybe like right there a little. See the little dots in there? Like bigger dots, smaller dots. Almost like they're stars in the night sky. Anyway, it's a Galaxy Foil Full Art Planes. We have a Singularity Rupture Foil Rare. Exploration Broodship Extended Art. A Breeding Pool Alt Art. A Sunken Citadel Stellar Sights. Sun Star Chaplain Extended Art Foil Rare. And a Lander/Robot token. 3 more packs to go in box 3 of 6. We will be halfway done in 3 packs. Next, commons. Go here. Uncommons. The land is an island. The first foil is first rare is Zoo Effete Osteoharmonist. That island was not Galaxy Foil. We have a Extended Art Scouring Swarm. A Alt Art Ragost Deft Gastronaut. That's awesome. Whoa, we have a foil alt art, or not alt art, but a foil Deserted Temple, which is very cool. That looks awesome. We also have an Extended Art Foil Rare Frenzied Baloth. And a art card. What the hell is this for? Quantum Riddler? Amazing. Look at that. Okay, wow. 2 more packs to go in box 3. Oh god. There we go. We got there. We've got the commons. The uncommons. The foil full art forest that is not Galaxy Foil. Extinguisher Battleship Foil Rare. It just doesn't look foil at all, but it is. Eumidian Waste Waker from Commander, Extended Art. Alpha Rael Stone Chosen Alt Art Mythic. A Mutavault. Good God, Mutavault, huh? Okay. From the Stellar Sights. And an Alt Art Foil Rare Servandum Sun Star Exemplar. As well as Manon, the right hand art card. Okay, sure. That's a thing. And the last pack of box 3, halfway through the collector booster boxes. Oh god. Is eventually going to help. There we go. Next. Commons. Uncommons. Swamp. Is the land Devastating Onslaught Foil Mythic. And the swamp is not Galaxy Foil. Kilo Apogee Mind Extended Art Mythic from Commander. So 2 mythics in a row. Requiem Monolith Extended Art Rare. Bonder's Enclave Alt Art Land. That is so cool. Wow. Extended Art Mythic Foil Exalted Sunborn. I really, really like that card. That art is so cool. And a Beast/Thopter from Commander. That was box 3, everybody. Which means 3 more boxes to go. We are halfway through the collector booster boxes. And we have to start. Is this? Okay. Anyway, to start, we've got nothing if I can't open it again. We talked about this. Okay. We have commons. Uncommons. Our land is a plains that is not Galaxy Foil. We have a weapons manufacturing foil rare that you can't tell is foil. But it is. You look right there, maybe. That'll tell you it's foil. Sure. We have a Kilo Apogee Mind Borderless again from Commander. 2 in a row of that mythic. Sunset Saboteur Borderless Rare. A Lava Claw Reaches Foil Stellar Sights. That's the one. Extended Art Foil Rare Emissary Escort. That actually looks amazing. I love this in foil. This like shield here. That looks so cool. I love that. Wow. Okay. And a copy / golem token from Commander in foil. Okay, next is a set of commons. Set of uncommons. The land is a plains that is not Galaxy foil. A Sunset Saboteur in foil rare. Patrolling Peacemaker borderless from Commander. Or extended art, I should say. Sacred Foundry alt art, rare, very nice. It's so gorgeous, man. Cascading Cataracts, so pretty. I love this art a lot. A Mutinous Massacre alt art foil rare, not bad. And a Lander / robot in foil. Okay, which means next. No. Okay, I was about to say no, but it worked. Thanks, pack. We've got commons. Uncommons. The land is an island and is not in Galaxy foil. That would have been really cool, but it's not. Next, the Seriema foil rare. Radiant Summit extended art from Commander. Biotech Specialist extended art, rare. Blast Zone alt art foil, Stellar Sights, which again, you can't really tell it's foil unless you look at this trail here coming off this ship. But it's foil, I promise. Ooh, oh, okay. It is not Galaxy foil, but it is Stomping Ground alt art foil, nonetheless. That is incredible. And we've got a robot / munitions tokens. Next. Come on, one more time. Nope, that didn't work. Why? There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Commons. Uncommons. The land is a forest, not in Galaxy foil. We've got a Rust Harvester as a foil rare. We've got a Moxite Refinery extended art. The Might Form Harmonizer alt art rare. Wow, that was really cool. I didn't mean to show it to you early, but here we are. We have a Shambling Vent first. Look at this one. Love it. But also Galaxy foil alt art Godless Shrine. So good. Yes. Incredible. And the, Lunar Star Breach Whale. Lunar Whale is a different card. Star Breach Whale. Next. Nope. One more. There we go. That one worked. We've got the commons. The uncommons. Full Art Swamp as our land, which is Galaxy foil. Hell yeah. Galaxy foiled swamp. Can you tell? Sort of. If you look like up here-ish. You can kind of see the circlies. Sort of. Anyway, it's Galaxy foil, I promise. We've got an Emissary Escort, foil rare. We've got a Scouring Swarm, borderless, or extended art. Weapons Manufacturing, alt art rare. We've got a Raging Ravine, alt art, or not alt art, but the Stellar Sights in Galaxy foil. 2 Galaxy foils in one pack, by the way. Very, very nice. Look at that. Okay, I'll take it. Wow. And a foil mythic Japanese alt art Starfield Vocalist. This pack was insane. Okay, yeah, that's wonderful. I'll take that happily. And a stamp signed art card for Servandum Sun Star Exemplar. That is amazing. See the stamp? Oh yeah, you definitely see the stamp. Very nice. Wow, that's cool. Next, we're probably about halfway through this box. That is awesome. All right, next. We have commons. Obviously, we have uncommons. We have the land is Galaxy Foil Full Art Island. Y'all, absolutely incredible. Good for you, champion. That is really awesome. We have a Gene Morph Imago as our foil rare. Long range sensor as... Did we see this almost fall over? Are we seeing this? Stop that. We've got the long range sensor extended art from Commander. We've got the Sariema extended art. We've got Meteor Crater, which is gorgeous. Look at that art. I love it. Stellar Sights. We've got Sammy Wildcat Captain, Alt Art, Mythic, Foil. Love it. I think this is our second one, but still gorgeous. As well as Shapeshifter / Golem. Seen that many times. Moving on. Final 6, maybe? Or so? No, come on. Oh, boo. There we go. It got there. Okay, pull this. Perfect. We did it. And we've got commons. Uncommons. The land is a non-Galaxy Foil Swamp. We've got a Devastating Onslaught Foil Mythic. We've got an Exploration Brood Ship extended art. We've got Evendo Waking Haven Alt Art Mythic. We've got Gemstone Caverns from Stellar Sights. And Eternity Elevator extended art foil rare. Ooh, oh, wow, that art though. Terra Symbiosis. Okay. Yeah, it just looks different as a full art card like that. That's really cool. Okay. Next. 5 left-ish. And by ish, I mean I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. So, anyway. Oh, no. There we go. Jesus. I consider myself to be strong, and then I open magic packs. Or don't open magic packs. All right, next. We've got commons, uncommons. The land is a non-Galaxy Foil Swamp. Not bad. We've got a Starwinder foil rare. I really like this card in foil. It's really pretty. I mean, wow. Really pretty. We've got a Glittering Massif extended art from Commander. Helia Guided by Light alt art. Grove of the Burn Willows alt art. That is sick. Wow, I like that. That's cool. We've got a Biotech Specialist extended art foil rare as well. And a Beast / Thopter. Love that. Okay. All right, 4 left in box 4 of 6. So I should say final 4, right? Final 4. Next, commons. And uncommons. A Galaxy Foil Forest. Hell yeah. Very nice. Sammy Wildcat Captain Foil Mythic to start. Love it, love it, love it. Depth Shaker Titan extended art. Famished Worldsire extended art Mythic. High Market alt art land. And foil, it's so pretty. Foil Devastating Onslaught alt art Mythic. Very, really cool. Oh my god. Love that. And our art card, which is so sick looking, is Tanuk Steadfast Second. Look at that. Wow, I love that. Okay. Yeah, that art is sick. All right, 3 more. Sorry, everybody. First time it happened, but I did punch the crap out of the camera. So we're back. 3 more packs to go, I was saying, before I literally just like the hand slipped off the pack and punched the lens. Anyway, we've got a non-Galaxy Foil Island.
Wait, what's that?
A Lumen class frigate as our foil rare. A Eumidian Waste Waker as a borderless card or extended art card from Commander. Alt art Beyond the Quiet rare. Creeping Tar Pit. Hell yes. From Stellar Sights. and a 0-point ballad foil rare extended art foil rare, as well as an elemental / golem foil token from Commander as well. All right, next, 2 more to go. Nope, not that one. There we go. Next, commons. Uncommons. Come on, there we go. Land is a mountain not in Galaxy Foil. Bioengineered Future Foil Rare. I think I called this alt art before, and I was very wrong on that, I guess. But regardless, we've got Baloth Prime Extended Art from Commander. We've got Anti-Causal Vestige Extended Art Rare. Whoa. We've got alt art foil Petrified Field, but Galaxy Foil, y'all. So nice. That you can very easily see the Galaxy foiling on. That is so cool. And Adagia Windswept Bastion alt art Mythic Foil. So nice. As well as a Lander / Human Soldier. I mean, you know, right up to the end, you get good stuff, right? Come on. No, why? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we did it. We did it. Don't worry. Okay, next, we've got commons. Uncommons. The land is a Galaxy Foil Mountain. Incredible. Look at that. Can you see it? Kind of, maybe, sort of, no. Oh, God. Okay. Well, it's there, I promise. It's really cool. And we've got maybe one of each now, I think. We've got 0-point Ballad Foil, Vernal Fen Extended Art from Commander, Singularity Rupture Extended Art, Rare. Oh, wow. Terrain Generator, Stellar Sights, definitely Galaxy Foil. That is so cool. We've got Might Form Harmonizer Alt Art Foil Rare. And we've got Lander / Robot Token. That was pack 4. We are on to pack 5. The pack wrappers from the prior openings are encroaching on the packs so much. Okay, anyway, we're moving on. We've got, come on. This one did not want to cooperate, of course. Well, we've got, we can do this. We're almost there, y'all. Almost there. Commons first. Uncommons second. The land is not Galaxy Foil, but it is a swamp. We've got Pain for All in foil. No thank you. We've got Surge Conductor in Borderless, or Extended Art, I should say. Possibility Technician Alt Art. It's been a while, but we have seen this one already. We have Celestial Colonnade, the Stellar Sights, and a Might Form Harmonizer Alt Art Foil Rare that we have also seen recently, as well as another Terra Symbiosis art card. Okay. Yeah, 2 of the same rare in a row, huh? Okay. Or I should say, like, you know, alt art foil rare or whatever. Okay, next we will open this pack if it kills me. There we go. It didn't kill me. Thank God. What a way to go. Okay. We've got the commons. The uncommons. The land is a regular foil full art island. We've got a Sledge Class Seed Ship foil rare. We've got an Extended Art Insight Engine. We've got a Tezzeret Cruel Captain Alt Art Mythic, literally the second Tezzeret we've opened. This one in Alt Art. Whoa, we've got, look at that. It's a foil, not Galaxy Foil, but a foil Alt Art Swarm Yard that is so cool looking in foil. I mean, my God, that's amazing. That foiling is sick. And another Servandum Sunset Exemplar Alt Art Foil Rare. Very, very cool. As well as a robot / munitions. Okay, we can do this. We can do it. Oh my God. I tell myself as I fail over and over. There we go. Okay. God, if you relate, leave it in the comments, I guess. Uncommons. Haha, Galaxy Foil Forest again. Very nice. Okay, we've got a Nova Hellkite Foil Rare. We've got a Eumidian Hatchery Extended Art from Commander. The Endstone Mythic Extended Art. Very nice. We've got Needle Spires Stellar Sights. And Exalted Sunborn Extended Art Mythic Foil. As well as a Lander / Drone token. Okay, next. No, there we go. We got it. We got there. Almost. There we go. Now we're done. Okay. So, commons first. Uncommons second. We've got a Galaxy Foil Mountain. So many full art Galaxy Foil lands. My God. We've got a Foil Sacred Foundry as well, right after it. Very nice. We've got a Planetary Annihilation Extended Art from Commander. Ice Till Explorer from, Ice Till Explorer Extended Art Rare. I have to say what it's from. It's just from this set. We have a Wandering Fumarole from Stellar Sights. We've got a Loading Zone Foil, Extended Art Foil Rare. And another Star Breach Whale art card. Not bad. We're maybe halfway through this box. Maybe. Oh, God. There we go. We did it. We did it. Okay. Commons. Whoops. Uncommons. Why did I lost where I was putting stuff. A regular foil planes. A Arch Enemy's Charm foil rare. That's cool looking. I like that. And an Uthros Research Craft Extended Art from Commander. We've got a Bioengineered Future, also Extended Art. Rare. We've got a Sunken Citadel. My God, that art is so cool. From the Stellar Sights. Then we've got an Alt Art Foil Breeding Pool. That's awesome, like that. And a Beast / Thopter from Commander. Like I said, we're about halfway through this box. At least I believe I said that a moment ago. If I didn't, I meant to. But we're probably about halfway through. Box 5 of 6 of collectors. Let us know any and all thoughts that you have in the comments down below. Regular planes. A Cosmogrand Zenith Foil Mythic. A Evendo Brush Razor Extended Art from Commander. Hard Light Containment Extended Art. Rare. Strip Mine Alt Art Land. Terra Symbiosis Foil Alt Art Rare as well. And a sign stamped art card for Cosmogrand Zenith that we just opened one of. Very, very cool. Next, we have... Nope. Nope. Oh my God. Why? It's so difficult to open. There we go. Okay. Next. Commons. Yes, uncommons. The Mountain is a regular foil. We have a Weapons Manufacturing foil rare. We have a In Spirit Flagship Vessel Extended Art from Commander. That's a really cool looking art. I like that. A Sacred Foundry alt art. Not bad. A Mutavault again from Stellar Sights. A Light Stall Inquisitor extended art foil rare. And an art card for Secluded Star Forge. Not bad. Final 5. Oh god. There we go. Okay. We've got the commons. The uncommons. Ooh. This swamp is, in fact, Galaxy Foil. Love that. Galaxy Foil Full Art Swamp. A Cosmogoyf Foil Rare. Actually, really, I said I wanted to see it in foil. It's slightly disappointing and slightly okay. We have a Vernal Fen extended art from Commander. We have a Rust Harvester alt art rare, so cool looking. We have a Bonder's Enclave alt art land. We have a 0 Point Ballad extended art foil rare as well. And a Bird/Pest. Last 4. Final 4. Are you going to be better on this side? Yeah, okay. Whatever. We've got commons. Uncommons. We've got a non-Galaxy Foil Forest. A Moonlit Meditation foil rare, which is gorgeous, by the way. We've got a Radiant Summit extended art from Commander. Terra Symbiosis alt art rare. Whoa, that is the sickest foil that I think I've seen so far today. Because I love this art so much. Cascading Cataracts in foil. My god, it's so pretty. Stellar Sights, that is a Stellar Sight. And a Hard Light Containment extended art foil rare. As well as a Lander/Human Soldier. Okay, 3 more. Alright, we've learned. We flip it over. And it opens a lot more easily. Okay. We've got commons, uncommons. We've got the non-Galaxy Foil land. We've got the Extinguisher Battleship foil rare. We've got the Horizon Explorer Borderless from Commander. That's cool. That's a new one. Elegy Acolyte alt art rare. Whoa, Grove of the Burn Willows alt art foil. Cool. That's really pretty. Another foil Deafening Silence special guest, and another Tanuk Steadfast Second art card. Very nice. Last 2 packs. Okay. Here we go. We've got commons, uncommons. The Island is a regular foil. We've got Alpha Real Stone Chosen as a foil mythic. Very nice. We've got Solar Array, extended art rare from Commander. We've got Gene Morph Imago, alt art rare. We've got Nesting Grounds as a Stellar Sights card. Whoa, wow. We've got Space Time Anomaly, alt art foil rare. That is incredibly pretty. Copy/Golem. We've got 1 more pack to go in box 5 of 6. No! Come on, you. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So yes, last pack of this box. Second to last box. We've got Hymn of the Faller. Nope, we don't have to read those. My bad. Full Art Swamp. Not Galaxy Foil. We've got the Pinnacle Starcage foil rare. We've got Humidian Waste Waker as the extended art. Moonlit Meditation, all extended art rare. Whoa. Galaxy Foil Power Depot, y'all. That's amazing. I don't know if you can see the Galaxy Foil, but it's there, I promise. Power Depot, very nice. And A Japanese alt art Devastating Onslaught foil mythic. Wow. As well as a lander / robot token. Okay, last box. Let's do it. Let's see what cool stuff we get out of this last one. I'm excited. We've been opening very well. Very, very well so far. I cannot complain, and all these cards will be available for all of you here at Champion. Top link in the description down below. Come check them out yourself if you're anywhere near the Poughkeepsie, New York area. I encourage you to do so. Non-Galaxy Foil Land. We've got the Bioengineered Future Foil Rare. The Radiant Summit Extended Art from Commander. Sun Star Chaplain Extended Art. We've got the Foil Crystal Quarry. We've seen a few of these. We've got Mightform Harmonizer Alt Art Foil Rare. We've got Robot / Sliver. We've got next pack has the commons. The uncommons. We've got a Galaxy Foil Swamp. Very nice. We've got Biotech Specialist Foil Rare. We've got Horizon Explorer Extended Art from Commander. Mightform Harvester or Harmonizer, Alt Art Rare. We've got Deserted Temple Alt Art Land. We've got Pain for All Extended Art Foil Rare. And we've got Lander / Human Soldier. Now, oh, there we go. We've got commons, uncommons. The land is not Galaxy Foil, but it is a mountain. Starwinder Foil Rare. Gorgeous again. Love that. Festering Thicket as an extended art from Commander. Beyond the Quiet. I love this art so much. It is alt art rare. We've got Crystal Quarry Foil, Galaxy Foil from Stellar Sights. So many Galaxy Foils. Oh my god. And another foil Beyond the Quiet. That is such a sick foil. Alt art foil rare. Robot / munitions as well. We're getting through this one, y'all. We're going to be done so soon. So soon. Thank you for sticking it out for as long as you have. We really appreciate it. I've been doing it as well, and I appreciate you being here with me. Regular foil forest. Emissary Escort foil. Rare. We've got a Euthros Research Craft Borderless or extended art from Commander. Weapons Manufacturing Alt Art Rare. Endless Sands Stellar Sights. Consult the Star Charts Extended Art Foil Rare. And a stamp signed Weft Stalker Ardent. Very, very cool. Okay, which means next we've got, we're not halfway through yet. Almost, but not yet. We've got we've got the commons, We've got the uncommons. We've got a regular foil forest. We've got a 0 Point Ballad foil rare. A Patrolling Peacemaker extended art. Loading Zone extended art. A High Market foil alt art land. And a Breeding Pool alt art Galaxy Foil Shockland. Insane. As well as, what a sick art card for Hard Light Containment. My god, I love that. Okay. All right, a little bit more to go. A little bit more. Halfway through, maybe. This last box. We've got commons. Uncommons. This swamp is not Galaxy Foil. Neither is this Lumen Class Frigate, but we knew that. But this is a foil Lumen Class Frigate. We've got the Glittering Massif Borderless from Commander. We've got Starfield Vocalist Borderless. We've got Blank Moth Nexus Alt Art Land. We've got gorgeous Alt Art Space-Time Anomaly in foil. Love that. Another one of those. And a Lander/Robot. Maybe on to the last 9 packs in our final box. We've got commons first, uncommons next. We've got a Galaxy Foil Mountain. Hell yeah, we do. That's awesome. Okay, we've got the Seriema Foil Rare, a Solar Array Borderless from Commander, a Frenzied Baloth, I said Borderless, Extended Art, you know what I meant. We've got a Swarmyard Stellar Sights. We've got a Sunset Saboteur Extended Art Foil Rare, and a Bird/Pest token. We've also got, in this one, I feel at least one more Galaxy Foil coming. I feel it. I think I can call it, right? Right? I haven't really done a lot of called shots today. Or at least I haven't been successful in called shots today. Well, I guess that counts. It's a Galaxy Foil Island. That's sick. I'll take it. We've got a Watery Grave in foil as well. Hell yeah. That's awesome. We've got a Heart Hull the World Seed Extended Art Mythic, and a Halia Guided by Light Extended Art Rare, a Wandering Fumarole Stellar Sights, and I haven't seen this card yet at all, and now we have it in foil. It is a, and Extended Art. Extended Art Foil Mythic, Dawnsire Sun Star Dreadnought. Yeah, that's right. How many compound words can we have in one card name? Apparently 6, but anyway, or 3. We've got the Cavarone Memorial World Alt Art as well for the art card. Final 4 packs of the video. 4 more to go. We have a set of commons. Uncommons. Whoops. The land is an island, non-Galaxy Foil, just regular foil, full art island. We've got another. I just mentioned not ever seeing it, and now we have one. Another, Dawnsire Sunstar Dreadnought, regular art, but foil. Depth Shaker Titan, extended art from Commander. We've got an Ouroboros extended art mythic. Very nice. Power Depot alt art artifact land. A Uthros Titanic God Core foil alt art mythic. Love that. And an art card for Celestial Colonnade. Damn right. 3 more packs to go in this video. We start with the commons. Then we continue with the uncommons. We have a Galaxy Foil Forest. Unbelievable. So many Galaxy Foil Forests today. We've got a Tanook Steadfast Second Foil Mythic. We have an In Spirit Flagship Vessel Extended Art Mythic from Commander again. A Synthesizer Lab Ship Extended Art Rare. A Grove of the Burn Willows Stellar Sights. And a Extended Art Rare Foil Eternity, the Eternity Elevator, followed by a Copy / Golem. 2 packs. 2 more packs. That's all we have. We can do it. We've done, look over here. Just glance over at all the packs. The pack wrappers. Crazy. Okay, anyway, we have the commons. The uncommons. We have the Galaxy Foil Plains. I'm actually not sure if we had a Galaxy Foil Plains yet, but now we do. We have a Rust Harvester Foil Rare. We have a Scouring Swarm Extended Art from Commander. A Seriema Extended Art Rare. A Celestial Colonnade from Stellar Sights. Oh, another Japanese alt art mythic Sunborn, Exalted Sunborn. Gorgeous, man. So gorgeous. And a Beast / Thopter token. Last pack of the video here at Champion. Let's see what they get. / what one of you could get. First come, first serve, starting Friday. We have the commons, the uncommons. The plains is a regular foil full art plains. We have a foil space-time anomaly rare. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous in foil, by the way. We have a Eumidian Hatchery extended art rare from Commander. A Pinnacle Emissary extended art rare. A Lumbering Falls, very nice, as a Stellar Sights card. So many of these. And what a way to end it. A foil alt art Stomping Ground Shockland. The Gruul Shockland. Very nice. As well as a stamp signed art card for Reflecting Pool. I mean, y'all, there's so many things that we opened today. What am I supposed to show you? I don't know. There's so many Galaxy foils. So maybe I will quickly find... yeah, here you go. Here's a Galaxy foil breeding pool. That will be what I end off this video with, because Shocklands, because Galaxy foils, and because what a video we had. Thank you all so very much for spending any and all of this video with us that you did. Hopefully you were able to relax a bit, live vicariously through us, and or check off some items off your list of cards that you're going to come look for here at Champion starting on Friday as a first come first serve basis. Don't forget, I have been here live at Champion Card Collector in Poughkeepsie, New York. The top link in the description down below will take you to their website. And like I said, if you're anywhere near the Poughkeepsie, New York area, you should come down to the store. An amazing community here at the store, fostered by some amazing staff, manager, and owners. And if you're here for this pre-release or any pre-release, you will almost certainly see us, and we would love to have you come over and say hi, so please don't hesitate to do so. Hopefully you've checked out our other content that we've created around Edge of Eternities this week. We had the many hour stream. I don't know if it's 12 hours, sorry. I keep saying that. But the many hours of streaming that we did for the streamer event sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. So if you want to see some gameplay from this set early, maybe before you go to pre-release and try it out for yourself this weekend, then feel free to go check out that streamer event, as many hours of it as you wish to watch, and stay tuned for Friday when we will have more videos here from Champion opening pre-release kits, as well as going around the store and checking out what other people are opening as well. Thank you all so very much for subscribing and ringing that bell. Don't forget to check the links down in the description box below for our other 2 channels, Video Games for All and Gluten Free for All, as well as links to our socials. Feel free to check out our 2 Instagram accounts. My wife Amy doing an incredible job over on those, so you should definitely join us there. And last but not least, if you're joining us, you should join us over on our Discord, and please consider supporting us on Patreon. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe, here from Champion. And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks so much, everybody.
Yeah.